All right. I think we are live. We are live. What is going on, everyone? Commodore Last here, and welcome back to my read-through coverage of Takeru Hokazono's work of art, Kagurabachi. We are here today to read Volume 5 of the Bachi Greatness. Chapters 38 to 46 are about to be experienced here today on this lovely Thursday morning, man. I appreciate everybody who is coming through right now, watching on the live, if you're watching on the VOD. Of course, I appreciate y'all coming through and showing love and support, man. Because listen, y'all already know, bro. Every Thursday, every Sunday, technically it's supposed to be Friday and Sundays, but and now life happens. But every Thursday and every Sunday, we are going to be covering the Kagurabachi Greatness week in and week out, 2 volumes a week until we are officially caught up with the manga in preparation for Sundays every week when Jump comes out. We'll be live for Kagurabachi. But the time is here, y'all. I see everybody right now in chat. What is good, y'all? What is good, y'all? What is good, y'all? Let me see. We got Matthew in here. I saw earlier. Topsy Nerd. What's going on? My boy I Superfly. What's going on? I see. Let's see. Yay. I see Pimp Yay. I always see Pimp Yay in the chat too as well. But my man Percy, what's going on, bro? R, what's going on? I see Wing Bo. What's going on? Finally catching a live stream. Stream live, binge all your read-throughs in like one day. Wingbo, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate, listen, every person that has gone and watched the read-throughs when they were happening. Listen, the numbers y'all been putting on the read-throughs have been very happy to me, man. And just seeing how people have received it, you know, whether they watch it live or watch it after the fact and stuff, man, I really appreciate y'all just coming through for the greatness, man. I've been loving Kagurabachi. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm so glad that I waited until now to get caught up with this series, like through the method of the read-through streams and all that. And it's just been so much fun, man, and I'm glad that this is the time and place to do so. I've always been a big believer that whenever you get into something, make sure the timing is right, the feeling is right, because when it hits, I promise you right now, whatever you thought you were going to experience in a series, it just transcends to another level, and that's what I'm going through with Kagurabachi, man. But what's going on, y'all? By the way, my name is pronounced like Sila. Okay. Oh yeah, I see, brother. I see. Oh, is it actually? You know what? Because I'm always seeing the no. But what's going on, brother? What's going on, brother? Let me see. Just PM. PM is good. Okay, bet. Oh yeah, Matthew also saying it too for me in the chat. Like the stream, y'all. It helps out a lot with pushing the greatness of Kagurabachi coverage over on YouTube and everything. You know, if YouTube, listen, there's been times they don't want to notify you guys when I go live. You gotta hit the likes. You gotta spam it. YouTube has to take notice at that point, bro. If we're talking about Kagurabachi, if I'm putting it on the game, hey, bro, we're always getting new people into here and stuff, and I want to make sure that the streets know we're covering the greatness now, man. So make sure to like the stream if you're new to the channel. Of course, subscribe as well to stay up to date with everything that's going on with, you know, my Kagurabachi coverage. We also cover Dotadon, cover One Piece as well. So yeah. And by the way, little tidbit for people of the channel and stuff as well. I saw recently the Oricon volume sales had just went up for 2025. I'm gonna try and see if I can record something either today or tomorrow for that. So stay tuned for the weekend. Hopefully, I'll have something on that. But yeah, man. Hope everybody has been good. But yeah, we're about to get into these chapters right about now. So, been like this since it was scheduled, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Topsy Nerd, that's a real one, man. But as you guys know, Viz Media, Manga Plus is where you want to read the chapters alongside with me. But I will be switching on over to the side over here so we can go into these chapters. And let me know how the audio, how the visuals are looking and stuff, because I don't want any problems as we're going through this and having everything. By the way, if you're on T-Gang, by the way, coffee don't matter. Don't buy it, man. Don't buy it. Because I already know, bro. Shout out to Genichi Sojo. Even though my boy was a freak, the man respected tea. And we got to be doing that proper in this house, boy. As you know, tea enthusiasts, we got to do it up, man. So, here we go, guys. Let's get into these chapters and let's experience the greatness that is Kagurabachi Volume 5. Sorry I wasn't here for the last one, guys. We're now here for my favorite book club. But hey, bro, y'all good, though. Listen, the fact that y'all still show love even in the VODs and stuff as well, I always appreciate it, man. Just to see, like, honestly, just seeing how much support y'all shown really for those streams and the vids and stuff, man, just been something else, bro. And I can't wait to do more stuff on Kagurabachi, hopefully, once we're caught up. But yeah, let me go and switch this over here, and boom, there we go. So we got the cover right here. And by the way, actually, no, I'll ask this more once we're getting closer to caught up and stuff, because I got to figure out a method for something, but I'll let you guys know about it when we get closer to that. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Still got that honey on me, bro. Y'all already know. Bro. Yeah, so that honey was just killing me the other time when I saw it, man. So still. But let's get into it, guys. Volume 5 of Kagurabachi. And as we see over here, by the way, trying to make the thumbnail for this was so difficult because of like the sizing of this whole thing. So I had to find some kind of wallpaper to kind of come close to it. But we got Chihiro, we got Kiora, who we have to smoke after the events that happened in the last chapter we read. Shout out to our boy Hakuri. Hakuri, listen, bro. My boy's about to blossom. My boy's about to blossom. I can't wait, man. And then Hyuki, y'all know the vibes. Yeah, y'all know the vibes. By the way, the pronunciations, bro, I cannot wait, man. It's gonna be something else, bro. I tweeted out all for my Twitter followers to come and check out your stream. Is that wait, Wingbo? Are you also a New York resident as well? Because if it is, bro, I really appreciate it. Because I did see the tweet and stuff, and I always love to see people putting people on notice and stuff of when we're gonna go live and all that and stuff. So I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, man. So we got Hakuri, got Hyuki, Chihiro, and Kiora on the volume cover with the Shinuchi. I'm gonna make sure I pronounce it properly and stuff, but still. But the Shinuchi in the middle and everything there. So there we go. And now, what is the author comment we got this week, though? This week, but for this volume from Hokazono. My electric hot eye mask is the best. Honestly, W idea potentially for Christmas. We'll have to see about that. But anyways, let's continue through. And we got the characters and stuff. So, of course, as we know, Chihiro, daughter, like, every time I come through the section, I have to put people on game. I have to put people on game with the characters that I love, and especially the new ones that we have as well. So for people that didn't get to see the last read-through volume, that I kind of give my quick thoughts on it. But Chihiro, you already know, MC, the GOAT, my boogeyman, like the Dark Knight, bro. You already know the vibes. Kunishige, the goated father. Uncle Shiba, goated as well. Curry stocks have been invested, and right now we're reaping really well. We're gonna get that red lobster very soon, stuff. So shout out to him. Hiyuki, listen, bro, Flame Bone Queen. Flame Bone Queen. I have the belts literally on this side right now for the Flame Bone Queen. I'm hoping I get to see some stuff as well. But mostly I need this for Chihiro and Kiora, man. Shout out to Char, our daughter. Shout out to Hinao. Hopefully the Boogeyman's little Yamin. And then we go into the evil that's right here, bro. Kiora Sazanami, man. After everything that happened with Tenri and all them, bro, it's just like, yo, he has to go. He just simply has to go. When you say slay my father, you gotta get him out of here, man. The power system is so much more complex than power level. Little My Mask boy is going to show you that quick. Facts. Okay, bet. I'm actually excited to see more of the power system and stuff in general with the other swords and just like the different uses and stuff. So looking forward to that. And then we have the commander of the Hishaku, which again, I'm still floored at the fact that we actually got to see this dude pull up. Like, you know how crazy it is? Like, you would think that you would probably wait a little bit later in the series, maybe like where the series is right now, at the very least, to get the leader pulling up and stuff, right? No. They just show up and said, hey, you know, but the fact that they weren't there initially when Kunishige passed away, murdered, just seemed like they just sent the top guys and stuff, go and make the hit happen, right? But I'm looking forward to seeing more of him and then hopefully more of the Hishaku in due time. So yeah, John, they call him so far. So it's John Hishaku and stuff. Well, I guess like the name, because we don't know the full names yet whatsoever. But John Hishaku. It's kind of crazy because I'm thinking like like John Wick and stuff, right? But still, John hiding among the NPC goons is my favorite villain introduction in Shonen. Yo, that's dope, man. That's so dope. Always bet on Hakuri. Facts, man. All right, so we got that out the way, and then we got the flowers and stuff there. Okay, so let me get through the title and stuff. Oh, mate. Okay, so this was probably for sure a color page that was in the weekly experience and stuff. Which again, I can't wait to see actually all the full colors and stuff once I'm fully caught up. But yeah, man, let's get into it, dude. Johnny Shaku is chill like that. I just want to say hi to Chihiro. Facts. Definitely did. But yeah, let's get into it, guys. Chapter 38, and this chapter is titled Race. So we have to factor in, of course, coming off the last volume, the Rakuzaichi Auction has been absolutely mental, and I do expect that this is the volume where it ends, because again, we're early into the series. So it's not like we're going straight into like big massive arcs like right off the rip and everything, like in terms of like super duper length, you know what I mean? Because that's more so like once you're kind of like after a year of establishments, right? But shout out to Chihiro. Look at Hakuri, bro. He looks so cool with that mask, man. Bro, shout out to, bro. He really just tapped into that first patriarch and stuff, bro. And like, man, shout out my guy, bro. Okay. And then, okay, so now we're inside of the storehouse where we left off. Because, bro, when Higuri's like, yo, I need you to slay my father, he's like, you got it. So I'm like, okay, bet, bro. Bet. So Chihiro's standing right in front of Kyoto looking on. And then you see Hakuri right afterwards. You know, again, he went through a lot with Soya before, man. But look at my guy, bro. Nishiki. Immediately, you see them lines pulling out from the sword. And then, okay, so we're switching over now to, I guess, a Well, this is when they're at the steps, like, originally, right? Before they made the moves. Half a minute earlier. Damn. Okay. Father's in the storehouse now. What's on stage? That's a video image. Oh, wow. You know what? Very smart. I'm not gonna lie. Very smart, though, from old boy and stuff. Yo, how we doing? Mina, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Now, we just got started right now on chapter 38. So if you're tapping in, perfect time right now to tap in. If I spam proceed, it is because proceed is a bit, not a spam for no reason. Got you. No worries. So a video image. So I mean, that is smart though from Kyoto to be doing that, because it's like, why would you leave yourself wide in the open, especially if like someone tries to assassinate you? So smart move right there. So father's mind is projected into it. A video image. The Kyoto sorcery, a variation of his preview thing. But it's Kyoto. Yeah, yeah. The real Kyoto is waiting in the storehouse, and then you can kind of see like the thing like buzzing like as the projection stuff that's there. Very fascinating. I mean, it's a smart move though, again from Kyoto, because you don't want to be getting smoked off by folks and stuff, right? Video image was peak brain raw when Rakuzaichi was coming out weekly. Real ones no. Okay, bet. Registration is complete. I can now send you to the storehouse, Chihiro. All that's left is, and then he notices something. And he's going back to all the times in front of his brothers. And of course, One-san. Registration is groundwork sorcery. It can override counteracting spirit energy. A sorcerer or someone supported by a sorcerer can guard against it and defy it. Chihiro's spirit energy is imbued in the intent, so it can resist registration. Chihiro can simply transport it wherever he wants, so he can't. Okay, so it's like it's stuck like en route to like its own spawn, so whatever. Okay, but yeah, did something happen just now? I gained the ability to transport the end. Oh, so that's gonna explain how we end up the volume where he got it back in his hands. Okay. I guess that's what it means. That's what it means. Like what? The Enten is imbued with your spirit energy, Chihiro. It's tied to you, albeit indirectly. It's possible that it got registered along with. Okay, so I'm guessing because you know what, it's one of those things where like he is like a little like a registration book and stuff, right? Where it's like, you know, you place some item in a storage, it belongs to who and who. So because the fact that they know it belongs to him, it's like it's easy to tie them back together. So good thing to keep it away, but if you're trying to prevent the one from getting it back, it's also bad because of that. So there's like a pro and cons to it, which is nice to see that that's being established right there from Hokazono, because it's one of those things where it's like, okay, if you take the item, shouldn't really do much, but again, if you have that power to be able to like the connection stuff that's there and everything, like that's definitely makes sense. Definitely makes sense. I think the Enten can be retrieved from Father's storehouse now, but what happens to Kyora's storehouse if we kill him? I think it just like collapses. That was what we are told from before, right? Registration book, the Sazanami list. We released the list. Release, yo. Hey, man. They probably got something like that for sure. I think it's specifically because it's Enten and the contract. That also works as well. That also have to factor in the contracts too. So maybe because like the contract also like, because I'm looking at it from the registration standpoint, like when you would put away something, whatever, right? But the contract almost like is like it's like that's like that lining, whatever, that like you can't really see, but like it helps you connect right back to whatever, and that's how they can make the transportation thing work because of what Akari can pull off then, right? My intuition is that it won't be instantly destroyed. I think your theory is right, Chihiro. I think he's lying about the storehouse ceasing to exist if he dies. Only the authority to access the storehouse from this world will disappear. That would make a little bit more sense. But then again, it's like I wouldn't be also opposed to the idea of the storehouse could collapse itself. But then again, with these abilities, I don't know. Yeah. Akuri, with your current powers, couldn't you take over the storehouse if its manager died? Now, I don't know what the whole thing would be. It's like, you know, the process of transferring and stuff, but we'll have to see. You don't have to retrieve the Enten. Just send me to this storehouse. And to his. I said this, but his. But very much now we kind of got the gist of it. He could, if things had worked out in a certain way, he could have done it. But hey, it worked out for the best because now my boy got it back. I have to kill the real Kiora. And look at him, bro. We got the sword. Look at the black goldfishes, bro. Kudos. Oh yeah, it's GG's. It's GG's, bro. That's how you know a real fight about to begin, bro. It's about to begin, bro. It's like a silver cord in the astral projection and invincible tether. No, honestly though, like I think the same way too when it comes to Face Day Night. I'm pretty sure they also have something kind of similar in some ways when it comes to the inventories and all that kind of stuff too. Well, I think. Um, but yeah, but yeah, but yeah, Kuro Shred, bro. Like yo, anytime I see the Shred, bro, you already know it's gonna be a madness coming up, man. I love my boy Chihiro locks in. Facts, bro. He honestly just be tapping in and just it'd just be game for anybody that stands his way. We had a deal. I traded Hakuri. The N10 is mine. I'm taking it back. I don't think you understand how this game works, buddy. My family was taken from me. I don't give a damn. I could have gave you this for the cheap. But now you got to be shredded, bro. So, no, we don't give a damn. Especially after the way that you treated Tenri, bro. You have no right to be talking about anything else in general, man. About finders, keepers, and losers. You seem quite collected. You didn't anticipate all this, did you? I can accept any result as long as I've tried my very best. Besides, I still have my own life, which I will put on the line to protect the Rakuzaichi. Your best would have been believing in Hakuri. I'm not interested in arguing with you. For the N10 and for the Rakuzaichi, we will now battle to the death. And as soon as he said, okay, bet, he disappears from within the fish as the curl shred begins. And he comes right in his grill. He comes in like this. Look, the sword just come right. Bro, not any other person right now. And this is why I always love when it comes to these mangas and stuff, bro, because obviously we're dealing with a top dude and everything. Any other person put in this position, head is lopped off, story done. We're good. Arc done, it's over. But it's not that easy. It ain't that easy. So we have to live with the rawness and swag of the moment that's happening right now, man. That's his one chance in negotiation. Hey, now it's time to squabble. And he has it right towards his neck. And you see the thing plopping from the ground. So here's the technique he's about to go in now. From within the storehouse. And did he catch Chihiro a little bit there, it looks like? It looks like I see like the lightning coming from him. No. And okay, so wait, was that more so his gaze? Like he realizing after, okay, I think that's what it was. He realized afterwards the thing coming from underneath because then he jumps up and now he's about to be attacked. That was close. And I love how he holds on to it because like he knew how close he was from just getting his head ripped off, bro. That would have been the game right there. And then you see blades. Uh-oh. That is not good. And he's probably using the blades from the storehouse, I think, right? Hidden katana. And he has the hand-eye coordination to calmly deal with Nishiki. And oh man, Kyoto might be him, bro. This MFR I'll dude who is riding lightning, his speed with Nishiki is nuts. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Like honestly, even just from seeing that, like how he's able to dodge out of this right there, that's crazy. I thoroughly demonstrated my dedication to the Rakuzaichi. Threatening to use my precious merchandise as hostages won't work anymore. Let's give ourselves more room. And okay, so dude, this is crazy. They're spreading out everything. So you see all the stuff being pushed around, all the people that are locked up in cages, the different like items and stuff or whatever, just moving around. This is my space. All of these goods, the landscape, all of it. It answers to my wishes. This world exists for me. And I just love how he has like the thing like it's all I want to say like a Stonehenge and stuff, but kind of like its own like a little like a hut and stuff that's kind of like built over him and everything. That's kind of looks sick from behind. And you see, of course, Chihiro getting his stance back, almost kind of look like he's stretching too as well. But you know, I always gotta say, man, you gotta hit a stretch in the morning and you'll feel even better. Can you win? Bro, I love it. Nah, I lose, bro. I still remember from the last stream, bro. Can you win? Nah, I lose, bro. Shout out to Kyoto, man. In a fight against an enchanted blade, don't be ridiculous. I'm not that arrogant. Well, I mean, if it's facts, then the moment that it comes into play where the N10 takes him off, GG's. But in this storehouse, I can kill you. Okay. So he's confident in the storehouse, but outside of it, And immediately you just see all the shots coming towards Chihiro as he's trying to dodge out. What scale? And then like, I love like when they do that blurring thing where like almost like a zoom in effect that they have on the character's face, because that's how you know how quick these attacks are coming towards his way. Because you see he's riding along it. Oh yeah, no. Now we're talking about real cinema, boy. Now we're talking about it, man. He glides on top of this thing, and he's gonna start running. He's gonna start running for sure, right? No, even better. He said running. We don't do that here. We just smooth him, bro. This thing is literally like the Shenlong, like the snake way, the snake path and stuff in Dragon Ball. He is just smoothing right through. He's fast, but katana aren't the only things I can imbue. And is that grenades? Oh hell no! Is that the Mura the Madoka's thing, whatever that he used with the bombs and stuff, like similar to that? Because it looks like just natural grenades, but I don't know if it's like similar. No, it's probably just a separate like bombs and whatever. But you see the look they're on from Chihiro, and these things start boom, 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 bro. There's like at least like 6-7 explosions going off as you see, bro. And I love how you still see the lining and stuff just swooshing right through. And yo, Hokazono is so good at this, bro. I'm sorry, he's so good at telegraphing fights and just the way he displays them in such a big effect and all that. Bro, yeah, Hokazono, nah, I cook. Yeah, nah, I cook, bro. He can't fight in the real world. What a fraud. Hey, man, you don't got it like that, though. You don't got it like that. But, MK, how are you doing, bro? How you doing, bro? Get ready for creativeness, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like, I've been really waiting to see how much more in depth this can go into, but I imagine like it's gonna be like that later on the line. But right now, this has been nice, very nice. Grenades. This is bad, and you see, I love it. Bam, bam, bam. It's like everything's going off. He can't counter all of this with just speed, and he's still, bro. Look at the angle he is on. And oh no, they got it with multiple. Yo, this is literally Hell Zone Grenade, bro. If y'all have ever played the Dragon Ball Budokai games, and y'all remember when Piccolo he had the Hell Zone Grenade where he would just and he would just have all these things around you, and then when he just goes like this, and they just explode up, bro. I'm sorry, man. Hell Zone Grenade, golden move, bro. Golden move, man. Especially when you get a guy down to like, let's say like the last health of their or at least like the last health bar and stuff, bro. Automatic dub, man. More grenades, they're endless. Chihiro, then you see Kyoto, and then the look right there from Chihiro afterwards, and he slices through. Yo, if he's able to slice all those bombs and he's able to get himself out of danger, bro. Nah, this guy's different, man. This guy's so different. Cuts. The squeak. The squeak after remember. But he's bro, come on. This guy is too raw, bro. Yo, this dude is too raw, bro. He's just swooping. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yo, it's like at least more than 10 grenades. There's at least more than 10 grenades being punctured right through after. And I love how you see the shadow from underneath too, bro. Again, I appreciate though everyone been saying too, like to pay attention to like the tiny little details here and there. And maybe there's stuff I'm probably not gonna be able to spot that y'all probably notice. But it's just, I love seeing these details too, even with the shadows, just the movement and stuff, bro. It's just so cool, man. I mean, dude, he's actually such a beast. He is such a beast, bro. I love Chihiro, dude. Aura, bro. He different. I can never think of this. See, my thing is like, and I'm thinking about this from like a creative standpoint stuff, right? If I'm Kyoto, I would try to play it smart by not just always chucking bombs. Because again, I don't know if when you slash it, it'll explode. Obviously, we're seeing the cause effect after this right now. But if he was really like that, at least when it comes to using these, I would just change in between from grenades to kind of like almost like smoke screens, kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that can like impair the vision whatsoever, right? I don't know if he got that in his bag, but I would imagine like he would do something like this to kind of counteract what Chihiro's doing, you know what I mean? And then you see, okay, so hold on. Wait, and hold on. So maybe he is using his brain. Hold on, he used his brain. Because immediately Hakuri's just like, wait, what? What good is slashing them? And then you see all this stuff that's coming out. I thought it was just because he broke through whatever. But not in actuality. Hakuri, with my spirit energy imbued, as long as they're indirectly tied to Chihiro, I can transport them. The bombs? Oh, wait, or him away from the bombs. I think it's one or the other. It's one or the other. We're about to see. We're going to see. Bloop. Oh my! There's no way. Oh, yo, no. Okay, they have to be broken. They have to be obsolete. There's no way you're chucking live bombs into the crowd. Yo, there is no way he's about to chuck those bombs just before they're about to explode. There's no way, bro. If I scroll down, I swear to God, if that's what happened, bro. Hey, listen, Hakuri's a demon, bro. Curry is a demon, I swear. If he actually, if I go down and face it, bro, I swear. Oh my god! yo, you know what? I'm not, bro. This is how you know it's early. Bro, this is the earliest that we've ever done one, bro. Into a chapter, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This warrants it. This warrants it, bro. You know what happens when greatness goes down in this household, bro. Early in the day, no matter when. We get ourselves a belt spread, boy. Nah, bro. That's actually smart tech. That is smart, bro. That is IQ 101. Even though it's probably you'll probably want a better number than a 101, right? But that is some smart tech right there. Yo, because again, because he cut it, the bomb's still gonna explode, right? But he sent them things away into the actual auction. And again, you want to destroy the auction, literally doing so as planned. I'm sorry, but this is smart as hell, though, from Curry. And now, eventually, I have to imagine he's going to have to get full control once we get Kira out of here. But that is so smart, bro. I mean, granted, I would hate to be in that crowd right now. But geez, son, this is the first chapter of volume. I'm sorry, bro. No, this might be the one, bro. Yo, I get it, bro. I get it completely, bro. Every single volume gets better and better and better. And I can understand why people would have volume 1 near the end, the weekend or whatever, quote unquote. Because, bro, it's just mad gas after, bro. I'm sorry, yo, this series is something else, bro. Bro, at 40 page, bro, we're not even 40 chapters so in. And this series has already provided so many S tier, Z tier gas moments, bro. Come on, man. Look at my guy, though. Nah, this page goes so hard, though. Oh my god. You see the arm in the background flopping around and stuff. Everyone just like ducking, screaming, whatever. But he's about to post it up, dog. Yo, he chilling, boy. Kagura best, bro. It always gets better, bro. Say the line, Les. This was my favorite volume, bro. Honestly, I might just say it. Bro. It really might be my favorite volume so far. Only one chapter in. Yo, oi, what is this? And I love it because of the projection. It's like saying, oh, do they know it's a projection? By the way, the people in the audience and stuff, are they aware that it's a projection of Kiora that's out there, or they think it's the actual guy? Because that's gonna also be a big thing too. Because if they were to notice that as well, then things are gonna really go away well. What is this? Shockwaves. Uh-oh. They might have using another spirit energy to transport. And look at him, bro. Oh my god, yo, he's so raw, bro. Yo, Hakuri might actually jump to my number 2 in the series, honestly. I love this because, yo, the Kunishige tax is so tough because, yo, he's just the funniest dude of all time. And Shiba's so goated as well. But Hakuri might be my number 2 behind Chihiro. After this volume, I mean, especially after what we've been reading so far, but, yo, after this volume, he's going to be my number 2 easily. Yo, the debris and everything. You call that a counterattack? You haven't even scathed me. Still have command of copious material, whereas you are fizzling out. And you just see him like, okay, yeah, I got him a little bit, but hey, I trust my boy to get it done, though. I will protect the Rakuzaichi, and there's nothing you can do. He says that, and he's like, uh-oh. What's this peculiar feeling? Uh-oh. Is everything like... I can't tell if it's shaking or not, but like there's like disturbance in the air. Oh wait! I just realized everybody's gone. Yo, Curry different. No, I think he's already taking over. I think he's at 51-49. 51-49. In terms of control, 51-49 right now, man. He actually was able to get them up out of there. And granted, there's some of the items, like again, it's more the humans, which is the high priority. He had to get the humans out of there because that's the most important part. But he got them up out of there. Most of the merchandise is gone. How? That consumed a lot of spirit energy. Where did they go, though, exactly? Because if he was able to transport the bombs to where the auction people were, I imagine to back to where Hinao and them are, probably, if anything. And yeah, okay. Oh, so they're using... Okay, now this, the fact that I'm seeing tag team usage in sorcery, this is what it's all about, guys. That is what it's all about. Using the black goldfishes, or just in general with the goldfishes, You swarm to somebody, either they tuck in, they hold, touch, whatever, and they get zapped out after using Hakuri's power. I don't think I've seen that before, really, and I could be wrong. You can name a series that's done something like this before, but using two different sorcery abilities to work together like that, I don't think I've ever seen before. That is mad impressive from Hokazono. Oh my god, that's so sick. Hakuri was on a different level in Rakuzaichi, bro. No, facts, man. This list will be severely changed next arc. I mean, it's tough, bro, because right now, bro, I love this dude so much, man. I mean, Yuki also, too, is another one that should be climbing up more that I get to see her, but my god, man. But no, Hakuri, no, I'm sorry, bro. He might be number 2. He might number 2 right now until further notice. But the bubbles are coming through, so you see, like, as they disappear after and they get him out. While he was fighting, he prioritized this. Those fish are concentrations of spirit energy. That initial move wasn't simply a smokescreen. It imbued the merchandise with its energy and transported it. Run! It's over! If we stay, we're dead. And I love how he's just still posted up chilling, bro. Yo, I love him, bro. I'm sorry, no. That's my number 2. That's my number 2, bro. That's that tag team strategy. Yo, man, y'all already know, man. Y'all already know, bro. That is my tag team, dude. Honestly. The Rakuzaichi is over. Your best would have been believing in a Korea. And you remember, we said that to you, boy. We said that to you, boy. Yeah. You children crackle. Hold on, is it the mask now cracking or like? Oh no, Lady Inazuma, bro. Where's Mr. Inazuma? By the way, I need to see him in this volume. I need to see him go crazy, bro. I need to see him go crazy, bro. Oh my god, there's no way you can say I bring the thunder, bro. I need to see him bring the thunder, bro. Please. But you see, old girl still in the cage. She was I guess the only one that they didn't be able to get, which again, there's a word for it and stuff, but the convenience, I guess, or whatever, right? That like, oh, we'll keep her to the side and stuff. You imagine she would have been free too, but no, still a focal part for Mr. Inazuma. But you see the whole the ground and stuff where going towards her, and it's basically like ensnared, like trying to like hold her off from possibly escaping. Everyone come back. We're just getting warmed up, and they immediately stop in their tracks. The auction will proceed as planned. This dude is off his rocker saying all this. He knows his last chance to be able to win some appeal or whatever, right? Oh my god. We will now auction the Shinichi Enchanted Blade. Yo, this double spread, at least the top part of it, this looks so crazy. This looks like something you would see literally in like Batman type film and stuff, like the Joker spread out his hands, just wilding out in the rain or whatever, but this is just with the explosion and darkness going around, bro. Oh my god. I'll crush. We're gonna pick up the speed. Got it. Yeah, no, this 2v1, bro. I need it, boy. Proceed, bro. The procedure, bro. Let's go, man. Let's get it, boys. That was a good time, man. Oh my god. Why is Hakuri hitting the I show speed face? Yo, there's no way you thought of that. I see it. And what do we got the thing? Okay, so it's just when they show up with the registering thing. Gotcha. Let me actually that's for there for next time for the thing. But yeah, that was chapter 38, man. Yeah, that was some good stuff right there, bro. Yo, we got a belt spread moment. The first chapter into this volume, you already know this is about to be a generational read. This is really about to be a generational read. And by the way, if you have anything to hydrate yourselves, water, tea, whatever it is, man, make sure to hit it in there. Of course, kampai. Be out there, man. You got to make sure you take care of yourselves properly every single day, man. Drink as much as you can, no matter what it is, water, alcohol, whatever it is. Take care of yourselves right, man. But let's get into it, guys. Chapter 39, Surpass. Unite, yo, these words, that's all I need for the title, man. All I need, bro. But yeah, man, I appreciate again everybody who's coming through right now. We are on to chapter 39 of Kagurabachi Volume 5, man. So here we go. Let's see who else. Please, Hakuri, I need this. Soya is kind of homeless, bro. Hey, man, shout out to y'all, bro. Y'all funny as hell. Bro. Shout out to y'all, man. Here we go, boys. Here we go, man. Hydrate, yeah, facts. We're gonna be, bro. I'm telling you right now, bro. If Kagurabachi can help me drop down, bro, hey, that would be perfect, man. But here we go. So continuing off from where we left, well, they're dropping off the people and stuff basically from that were escaping from the storehouse and stuff. And I do not believe, yeah, that was the one with the mom and stuff. Okay, the mom with the kid that we saw that was in there. We see old boy. He has like massive ear, by the way, too. One that's like right next to her and stuff. I don't know, it's supposed to be elf or something maybe, or he just has massive ear. I don't know. But you see the car pulling up, and then you gotta see Hinao, you see Char, you see my Mr. Inazuma. Hey, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Wife and kids, boy, let's go. So car pulls up. Those must be the people who were up for auction. Wait here. Is your big sis there? And then you see Mr. Inazuma just trying to look on, see if he can spot her, but clearly, no. He's still locked up in there, man. Yo, I want Mr. Inazuma to go crazy, bro. I want to see the thunder, dude. Like, come on, man. And you see the fishes are trying to get towards it, but they can't clearly because of the blockage and everything that's there. He's strengthening his defenses. If I want to save them first, how tragic. You were putting all your effort into freeing my precious merchandise. Don't worry. Starting now, this is a fight to the death. But one of you is already at your limit. No, it's a curry. Damn. I mean, of course, when he was, yo, listen, for the fact that he was just able to get everybody out there the way he was and stuff, yeah, it had to be some kind of a con that was gonna come his way, man. Like something bad, a repercussion. That's the word I was looking for. But damn, bro, he's spilling out the blood. Oh, it's not looking good. Yeah, it's not looking. Yeah, I don't know if he can get one more, then he might be done after, man. My head's splitting. Transporting takes an excruciating toll, and the fact that he's doing this for the first time as well, and such heavy like doses and stuff, bro. It's like that's a lot. That's a lot, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yet my father was able to match Chihiro's speed and even mount an enormous attack. I mean, bro, as much as I hate Kiora right now, yo, he's a monster. He's an absolute monster. Connecting one's mind to subspace is incredibly hard. You overdo it, you'll fry your brain. And that's the thing too. It's like I know we're kind of getting there right now through Hakuri, because again, like this is the first time we're actually seeing him use it. But I would be very interested to see if Kiora will go to those lengths to fry his own brain just to catch a dub. Not in the sense of transporting, but exhaust all of his attacks to do so. Because I would imagine, unless he has like full mastery of the ability, I would imagine that also is something that he has to be careful of doing himself, especially at an older age, right? You won't surpass me now, Curry. Listen, countless ancestors dedicated their lives to the Rakuzaichi. And today, the Rakuzaichi is at its zenith with the auction of the 2 enchanted blades. And I just love how, yo, all these explosions have been going off and everything, and these people are just still like, you're like, yo, this panel right here, y'all know the meme where the guys are on the couch just kind of like this, whatever, and then they're like, yeah. Like right after, that's literally what this looks like. The enchanted blade, they're auctioning it early. The Shinuchi, they moved it up to the proceedings. That blast must have gotten everyone on edge. Now go wild, and they are starting to. Yeah, no, this is not good. This is not good. And then we're going back to the bidding team and stuff when we saw from earlier. By the way, this dude's neck, I don't remember it being that swole from the last volume and stuff that we saw them in and everything. But my god, that is an insane neck. This is probably one of the craziest necks I think I've ever seen in a manga. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. He's still underestimating Hakuri, man. It's crazy. Chara, Mr. Azuma looking like Anya and Damien from Spy Family. I love that comparison, and now I need to see Kagurabachi meet Spy Family. Like that would Mr. Inazuma and Damien link up. But Char and Anya. Oh, bro, that would nothing would mean more to me, bro. I would never ask anything again from manga. Probably Lloyd and you are getting together, like actually getting to see the wedding and stuff and the first kiss. But other than that, though, man, there's nothing more in manga I would ask for more than that. But shout out to Spy Family, bro. Another series that's I absolutely adore. And my god, man, I need to get caught up also with the recent season 2 with that. They're going for it. Even under these circumstances, these people are insane. Well, I get it. The auction of an enchanted blade is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. Now, there's just picking away Steve with a toothpick and stuff, which he still had from before. But this could get cut short at any moment. The merchandise has been projected the whole time. Just a little while ago, the auctioneer was also replaced by a projection. What? Then where's the real thing? It's me. But Hiyuki has reported back about Chihiro Rokuhiro's capture, and I also remember Hiyuki was working along with them because of the nation, all that, and everything. I love. By the way, I need to know. Do we? Do we? Damn, I don't want to ask because I know Phil like asking like ahead of time and stuff, whatever. But do we get a name for her afterwards? And is it a big deal though, like on the name? Because like, listen, she looks adorable, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like the glasses and stuff, bro. She reminds me a little bit of like a Himeno. With what's her name? No, that's not him. No, Himeno's the other one. It's oh my god, starts with a Y. But you know what I'm talking about? The one that does like the dancing and stuff from Chainsaw Man. Old girl's name, bro. I completely forget. But she kind of has that same energy to her, though, right? If he's creating that image with sorcery while being somewhere else, probably engaged in battle, he must be pushing himself to the limit. Yeah, you see all the bodies. Just not really. So okay, bad. So like, so what's the name in the community that you guys have call her and stuff? Because I'm pretty sure like there's been definitely nicknames and stuff after. Because I mean that's just kind of the way it has to work at times. But yeah, Kobeni. There you go. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was like thinking, well, why am I thinking like Himeno for a second? But probably for certain arts I've probably seen stuff. But yeah. On top of that, hasn't let anyone intrude on the stage. It's time. I put a stop to your nonsense. This guy. Yeah, Kobeni's the one. Yeah, Kobeni is the one, definitely. Yeah. That's the energy that I get from this girl here. She definitely reminds me of Kobeni. Wiki calls her Shinichi bidding team member number 2. That is insane. I'm sorry, we can't do that. We have to give her a name. I'm sorry, we have to give her a name. Okay? Even Glasses Chan, I'm fine with. But it's like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Kamonabi bitter, bro. Yeah. Bidding baddie. Y'all ain't shit, man. Y'all funny as hell, bro. Y'all funny as hell. It's time to put a stop to your nonsense. So you do get emotional. And I love how it's him, of all people, saying this. Because, again, we're so used to facial expressions not really being a thing that we see so much of when it comes to the Chihiro. The fact that he's the one saying this too, bro, is actually so crazy. But you won't even grieve your own son's death. And you can see now it's starting to creep up a little bit. Now you're seeing that the expression coming in. When this dude, when they take off the jackets, you already know. Oh man, they're about to go crazy. It don't matter how bad of a character they might be in terms of the evilness and stuff, whatever, bro. But they're about to show what an ass whooping's like, man. The Rakuzaichi isn't over. It's pointless to grieve now. Did the duty. My duty is to pray. Oh, sorry, that's bro. As evil as this dude is, bro, this dude's raw as hell, man. You call yourself a father, yo. Nothing like Kurishige, bro. Yo. Father. I don't know what your criteria are. But you're not wrong to measure me by them. But you're wrong to measure me by them. I am. Drops the jacket. As you see a curry just bleeding out. I am the head of the Sazanami clan. See, this is what type of time that guy is on, and we have to get him out of here, man. That guy only cares whatsoever about the Rakuzaichi, his position. He don't give a damn what this whole thing about being a dad is, bro. So he gotta go, man. He gotta go. And hold on. Ground completely opens up. Like I remember, he has control over it. But it closes out, and then you see the shards or the spikes, whatever, coming in to try and attack him. If you have nowhere to stand, your fancy speed is meaningless. And I know for a fact he's gonna pick up on the speed. I know for a fact he's gonna pick up. Ooh! And he got rid of the jacket. He got the jacket. He popped out the jacket himself. My boy popped out the jacket himself, bro. He been playing the Yakuza games, bro. Just because he plays Swordsmith with his dad and stuff in the day, do not mean he not on the console in the nighttime, bro. He is literally doing up Yakuza tactics because the jacket came off. It's time, boy. It's so time. Yep. Notice it right there. He dodged that. And look at him, bro. Dodge it through. I'm running out of steam from the constant battles and that Kuro shred. I don't want to spend too much time, but boom, boom, boom. He's just moving away. This is my space. He wasn't bluffing about it. Or bluffing about that. You won't get close. And he's constantly just hitting as much as he can. See, this is what I'm talking about. If he ends up doing too much in this situation, it plays in the favor right there for Chihiro. plays in his favor. And, oh, he's bleeding. He's bleeding. He's got blood dripping. But I can't afford to fool around either. And then you see, bro, Hakuri is trying so hard to stay intact because he knows he has like one last like teleportation to get them out of there. Otherwise, it's curtains. It's absolute curtains, bro. Colts are officially off. We're about to go nuts, bro. Facts, man. Shout recipes of Chihiro's Balenciaga jacket. Hey, listen, bro. We're at that point right now. If he wants to get new gear and everything, bro. Hey, Balenciaga, that sponsor, bro. But it's Balenci though. Hakuri's useless at this point. In other words, he can't use that trump card. I'll finish him with a blast. And he, as he says think of the thought immediately, you see Chihiro winding up Kuro thread. Little goldfish. He gathered up the extra ones. And then you see he literally played defensive curl immediately, trying to like block the attacks as you see the shreds. I love how you see the cuts are just all in different angles coming towards him. And he breaks. Oh boy. Yo. If he pops out Boogeyman style, bro, this guy's about to be gone. This man's about to be gone, boy. He breaks through multiple slash attacks at once. But they won't reach me! Oh, this, bro, it's over. It might be over, bro. And you see the look on Chihiro's face, sword directly towards the schnoz. And he rattles the sword off. He couldn't get close, so he threw the N10. It was an all or nothing gamble, but too bad. And, wait a minute. Explosions right in front of him. Oh my god. Yo, this page is crazy. Bro, this page is crazy. Bro, he's holding the saber just like this, like on some grown man business thing. Because, of course, that's a grown man right there, man. And he sees explosions ringing off. I'm sorry, this looks so fire. Absolutely fire, bro. Absolutely fire, man. Oh my god. Nah, this, bro, I'm telling you, this story right now is moving at an energy I didn't even think was possible, bro. That is just so damn cool. Going for Burger King collab from Balenciaga will be insane. Bro, my boy, you just got it like that, man. You just got it like that, bro. But that is such an insane page, bro. Like, that actually looks so fire, man. I need to see that in color, honestly. Or at least the day it ever gets animated. Oh, when it gets animated. And then you see more blood now slowly coming down from Kyoto. So, yeah. Even if he has mastery, bro, you're still going to feel the effects. And then he's thinking about how Hakuri looks like. Your best would have been believing in Hakuri. And now that's in your mind. Now that's in your mind. So, game. You did. Oh, that's what he caught him on. That's what he was going to see how close he would just from thinking away from the game for a little bit. The second he got sidetracked, even just a smidge, he was going to catch him lacking. And this is why you don't get caught lacking. Because right here, this ass whooping's coming. He grabs back the N10 Chihiro. He notices, like, and yeah, it's game. This has to be game. I go down his game. Bro. Hakuri just turned Chihiro into Minato with that. I mean, listen. Hakuri, I mean, granted, that probably makes way more sense too. That Hakuri would tell, but then but that's a dangerous move though to play though. I respect the move, the tag team and stuff that's there, but does he have enough to try and get them out of there for the teleportation, or does that exhaust out of that option? But then again, it's like I would imagine it's probably easier to take out Kyoto and then gain full control once he's dead, right? So I imagine that's what I have to be. But he comes in from behind. You surpassed my imagination so many times today. Yeah, man, you know what? I'll take it, bro. Shout out Curry, bro. Shout out to Curry, man. Transporting, as we learned. That's this time. I'm on to you. So I win. Bro. Oh my. No. We do the bell spread when the dub has been achieved. But this is nah, Curry different, bro. Curry different, bro. He's so different. He's so different, bro. He's so different, bro. He got the projection onto Chihiro. As you see, the cut does nothing because it's just bzz, bzz, bzz. That's all you get. A preview. Then where is the real? He was right in. Oh my god, bro! Look at from the top rope, from the top rope, and he's going after him. Do it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we do around here, boy. That's what we do around here, boy. Yo, my tag team, boy. Greatest tag team of all time. And the combo wombo just came through. Sliced that boy from his shoulder down. Game over. Hold that, Kyoto. Hold that firmly, boy. Hold that firmly, boy. Boogeyman season. Real Patriarch season. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. Oh my god, bro. Nah, bro. This dude is something else, bro. Chihiro, Hakuri tag team. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, man. Oh my god. Look at that, bro. Yo, I love he's just like up in the... Hold that, man. And then the flashback thing comes back. Yeah, when he was hugging them. Oh, it's a continuation? Dad. Yeah. I've decided. I'm gonna become a leader who surpasses you. Nah, we gotta keep these here. I'm sorry, bro. We gotta keep these here, man. Oh, is that so? Well then. I'll expect great things of you. And look at him, bro. He's been oh man. Yo, GG's. And wait a minute. My happiness is about to stop for a sec. Because you see immediately right there, Chihiro notices something over here. Hakuri, same thing. And you see the rocks or whatever it is that's coming toward, or the projection thing is coming towards him now. Is it about to ensnare him or something? Gosh. Wait. Below the floor. What on earth? Oh, so it's just protecting him, right? Very soon. A fatal wound. I will die today, but the Rakuzaichi will proceed. Oh, hell nah. He got the Shinuchi, bro. Oh, hell nah. We gotta stop him. We gotta stop him. There's just no way. There's no way. This guy, bro. There's just no way, bro. Come on, bro. Just take your L and move on, man. The enchanted blades are limited by their eternal contracts. If the point of that box is for double protection in case its master dies, the other enchanted blades should have the same thing. Wait, hold on. The enchanted blades are limited by their internal contracts. If that point of the box, if the point of that box is for double protection in case its master dies, the other enchanted blades should have the same thing too, right? The reason they weren't, this is just a guess, but maybe the Shinichi's power is so great that the internal contract isn't enough to limit it. I mean, it might be on that spooky time, bro. It just might be the sort of it all. Oh my god, look at this monster, bro. Blood pouring out the nose and mouth, and that boy said proceed! And then he said proceed! Oh, hell nah, that's in the chapter, bro. The head of the Sasami clan, bro. Hell. Man, yo, this dude Kyoto is something else, bro. He literally earned his name as Kyoto, bro. Absolute monster, bro. Oh my god. Yo, hold on. Let me switch the thing right here, man, because we're about to get into this next chapter, but oh my god. That tag team maneuver and stuff that Hakuri and Chihiro were doing was so goddamn good. And I thought the dub was officiated right there, man. I thought that was about to be a guarantee, bro. We were at 0.6 seconds like Ingram did the other night against the Pacers, bro, on Siakam. Just hit that bucket. But they got another chance after the timeout, bro. It's like, come on, man. Wow, we're closing out. We're closing out, boy. Yo, by the way, kampai, another tea and stuff after, drink up. It's time, boys. It's time, bro. Chapter 40. Let's get into it, guys. This has been a crazy stream, by the way. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We're 2 chapters in, and this has been crazy already, as it is. So, proceed all over my screen. Hey, yo. Why did I read that? Yeah. Key aura, bro. Yeah, listen, man. That guy had aura. Yeah, man. He still got aura, bro. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Let's get into it, guys. Chapter 40. Here we go. The enchanted blade is my merchandise. No matter what. You see him right there, just bleeding out completely there. Chapter 40, the tip. Okay. So imagine the tip of the sword. That's what they're referring to. Not like a tip, like you go to the diner and stuff, and here you go. Here's your $10, which I think is already too much as it is. Or the other thing the tip would normally refer to. Proceed. And you see the buzzing going off. Is this an illusion? It's a real demonstration. Is this Shinichi? Is this the Shinichi's true power? An actual demonstration. Power beyond the control of an eternal contract. Seems like your theory was correct, senpai. But the box is still... Okay. So, what's the best way we can make up that power, though, right now? Because honestly, I'm trying to, like, process in my mind right now, but I think the last 2 chapters took me completely. So, yeah. So, I mean, if this is put, like... I guess, like, one of those last-ditch things, whatever, like, that they can rely on or whatever, probably. But anyways, Chihiro, we'll figure out more. We'll figure out more once it's, like, more clarified beyond that. But you see the ground now, of course, where Kyoto was, like, locked away from. He can hold out for more than a few seconds, but I can't let up on him just in case. Yo, he's just like, yeah, I gotta make sure. I mean, you have to. You just have to. Kuro. And he cuts right into the ground. And he got him. Yeah, he got him. Yeah, he's done. GG's. That cut got him for sure. That was like a couple good cuts. And you see the look right there on Chihiro just like looking down at the thing afterwards. But why? Okay, wait, flashback time. But why did the Hishaku put the Shinichi up for auction in the first place? Probably to get the Kamonabi to bid for it. They went to the trouble of stealing the enchanted blades, and of course, they want to use them. But they first have to kill the owners, so... The Kamonabi are hiding sword bearers under strict protection somewhere in Japan. And that guy, I cannot wait to see, bro. Every time we see him locked away in those cells with the talismans and stuff, whatever, bro. I'm sorry. This guy has to be one of the craziest people of all time, bro. That I cannot wait to see them. I think if there's any character I cannot wait to see Mora, bro, it's gonna be them. I can't wait, man. Chihiro learned from Zombieland, you always double tap backs. Do you like flowers? I do like the spider lily ones are really nice. I love rose. I'm very hip on roses and stuff as well. White rose, red rose, no matter what it is. Especially as someone who grew up playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses, like roses are big time for me. Sunflowers are dope. Lilies are really nice too as well. I'm trying to think. There's another couple of ones that tulips and stuff are very good. Like I would have to go back in my bag and stuff, but like I have gardens and stuff, so like I do take care of things from time to time during like the summer and stuff. Not much. Naturally, the Hishaku want to break through the current deadlock. Okay. So that's also part of the game too with the Hishakus that like because of the sword bearers are under protection somewhere in Japan by the Kamonabi and stuff, right? They also want to try and break these guys out for their own schemes. Because obviously if you can get them to come back into the game and get those swords, then they're gonna be a menace to society for the side of the Hishaku, precisely, right? Duels of the Roses, you know, ball. But I'm telling you, bro, Duels of the Roses, people, yo, that is to me my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game ever. Still is this day, bro. When you get those 3 cards that come with the game and stuff, and then you get to like you can figure out those codes to try and get like your own deck and stuff, bro. Oh my god, man, that game is all time game. So naturally, Shaku would want to break through the current deadlock. Even the Kaminami did get a hold of the Shinichi. they wouldn't be able to agree to keep it under containment. There would inevitably be an eternal conflict. You see all the other members and stuff there. Of course, Sasami being there as well. I cannot wait to see him, bro. I can't wait to see this guy, bro. They might move the Sword Master. Now, I would imagine it also implies for all the other people too, the other bearers and stuff. But this guy, to me, bro, that is the Sword Master. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, man. I can't wait to see him, bro. He's probably going to be like, I have this feeling in my heart, bro. The very moment we get to know him, he's probably going to be my favorite character outside Chihiro. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. Does he like insects, though? No. No chance. No chance. No chance. No chance in this lifetime, man. At any rate, I think the Hishaku are seeking some kind of distraction to kill the sword bearers, which also makes sense too, because if you can't control them, you get them out of there, contract is voided, and then someone else can take the sword and do what they want afterwards. So that's the other play. But I would imagine that is the play it was seen for the Hishaku, but I wouldn't be surprised if there's a 50-50 where they can try and flip someone to the other side. Because I know it's the most obvious thing is like you just take them out, put new people in place after, but if there is someone you can find a way to control, it saves you the cost of having to waste resources on trying to get somebody out. You know what I mean? Kevin was betrayed and locked in the time chamber. Well, we're about to find out soon, I guess, about more on him and stuff. But yeah, at any rate, yes, they're seeking kind of instruction to kill the sword bearers. And let's see, and the Shinichi is unique. That's why it's under more strict protection than the others. Has it also been said how many times that people have actually used the Shinichi and stuff through history? Like how many has it been told already before that we know like how many people have actually used that blade, or it's like no one been touched it since like certain bro, you know? FYI, Swordmaster is a bit of a mistranslation, not that big one, but the original kanji reads as Sword Saint, which the Sword Saint. Yo, come on, Biz. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Biz, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Listen, bro, I'm reading through the viz. I'm properly making sure that we reading through the officials and all that, bro. But you cannot tell me you had Sword Saint right there and you went with, bro. Because Swordmaster, listen, I'll take it at the end of the day. It's still a good thing right there. But there's something about calling somebody the Saint of the Sword or a Sword Saint, bro. I'm sorry. That's just too wrong. Come on, man. The blades were forged at the time of the war. Each blade has one user except Cloud Gouger. You had up to 3. The Bearer in the War, Sojo, and then Chihiro. Okay, so we're gonna know more about that after. Yeah, Kevin, the Sword Saints. Okay, bet. Hey, Les, when you get caught up, would you mind sending you some of the animations I made for the next arc? Yeah, if you after, yeah. So once we're caught up with every like other volume and stuff, then you can send me what we've already seen before. Because I don't like usually seeing stuff like ahead of time and everything because it kind of kills like the vibe of that. Knowing like what I'm gonna get to after. So yeah, I don't mind it per se. But yeah, but let's continue on, guys. And to contain the Shinichi's unique ability to overpower its eternal contract, it was protected in that box for 18 years after the war. And even you never saw what was inside Chihiro. Okay. Yeah, so he hasn't. Okay, fair enough. The seal on that box is also extremely robust. Those Kaminabi old farts created it. So yeah, they purposely did that to protect it, yeah. And then you see the other members there. Old girl, I need to see more of her too. To break the seal and open the box, you need big. Oh, I thought I said big authorization. Like, what is so different from big? You need bio authentication from those 3. Can we get names at least? You know what I'm saying? Can we get names? So one thing I will say though about some with Hokazono that I kind of wish it would do a little bit better is like, bro, I need name tags, bro. You need to provide names. I don't want to wait like 1,000 chapters after and we find out what the guy's name is, like with girls and stuff, bro. It's like I need to know names. Like it's very good, identify things early on. So yeah. It might be possible to independently analyze the sealing ceremony and find a different approach to break the seal. But with a seal of that level, it would take even the most skilled sorcerer at least 10 years. 10 years to free that thing. Oh my god, they don't play around with that at all. If they can't open the box, they can't touch the Shinichi. So it does no good for the Hishaku to possess it. They put it up for auction to somehow shift the status quo. That's my theory. Okay. W theory though. W theory. I feel like that would be makes sense there. You need big dick energy to break the seal. Hey bro, you know, hey, you get it how you live. You get it how you live, man. This translation is pretty good. It has some wearyisms sometimes, but they fix it. Hey, John Weary, you know, listen, I'm fine with him at times and stuff when it comes to certain stuff here and there. When I was covering JJK, and I had to go back on my word and stuff because, yeah, just, hey man. Horizontal loves to tease us with names and Shiba screen time. Hey, we gotta appreciate the Shiba screen time too. But shout out Horizontal though. Okay, so W theory. So I mean, that's kind of, it makes sense why these chakras move like that. Okay. And then we go back to the present time and we see the destruction of everything going on. Right. So as long as the seal, the Shinichi's box is intact. Oh, 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 nah, hell nah. There's no way. There's, oh, please, God, don't tell me John pulled up, bro. Yo, please tell me John did not pull up, bro. Because, I mean, they had to have gotten Kiora out of here. Unless there's no way Kiora was able to pull it off, bro. There's only one other person that could have done that, bro. It had to have been John. There's no way anybody else could have done it but John, bro. There's no way it could be anybody else, bro. It can't be. It might be impossible to independently break the seal. It would take at least 10 years. It's been... It's probably good. What's probably gonna do? It's been an intense 3 years. Ah, but this bastard, bro, no, he got it. Oh, he got it. No, he did. Oh my God, John, bro. John different, bro. After that day, I funneled everything to opening that box. Bro, and he's at dinner, I guess, with old boy that we saw in chapter 1. Okay, fair. Hold on, we're learning more. We're learning. Didn't you want to be the first to open it? Did he not open it? Did he not open it? Who opened it? Didn't you want to be the first to open it and enjoy the fruits yourself? But will Kiora use it? Oh. God damn it, bro. There's no way, man. Oh, we can't give him that, bro. Come on, man. He'll use it. Yoda Sazanami lives for the Rakuzaichi. He's driven into a tight corner. He'll grasp at straws. Oh, man. That box smells evil for sure, bro. That's crazy how I even read that, bro. That's crazy. Bro. Baby Annihilator 2000s on the loose, bro. Hey, bro. Jonathan too saucy, bro. I know that box smells hella nasty. No, facts. Absolutely crazy. Someone has just let the Majin Buu loose, bro. It really feels like that's about to be the case right now. By the way, I appreciate the fact that we have the 20-some plus people right now for today's stream and stuff. Again, I know it's Thanksgiving, which again, happy Thanksgiving to everybody who was celebrating it. I celebrated mine last month, and I know people with families and all that. But if you're watching live, you're watching on the VOD and stuff, I appreciate the love and support. Hit the like on the stream. I'm seeing 20-some. Let's push that number up, man. Let's let the streets know, man. Kagurabachi coverage is going down, man. I appreciate y'all coming through. Let's continue. The reason I'm letting Kiora try his hand is that even if he's able to wield the tip of the Shinichi, I figure the risk is greater. The risk. So long as the Shinichi's master is alive somewhere, we can't be sure we have primary control over it. In other words, Kiora is a guinea pig. So he's basically already going to be dead at this. He may try to use what he can of the sword, but it's going to be game. It's going to be game. The second he does anything wrong, bro, it's over. And I also love, like, again, like, that tattoo is so fire, man. I would get a henna and stuff for that, whatever, bro. That would be kind of fire, but that's a fire tattoo. Bro. Yo, I can't, bro. If his name's Kevin, bro, I can't wait to see this dude, bro. Every time, bro, we see this dude in this thing, man. Yo, oh my God, here we go. We're about to see what this sword also looks like too, as well. As you see Kiora from behind of Chihiro, Chihiro's like, oh damn. Now, what will happen? By the way, those eyes are so crazy too. He's got like the Mihawk eyes. Is it Mihawk upscale? I don't know. But Chihiro turns and he looks down, and you see Hakuri right after. He's like, ah, damn. Oh my God. Yo, his eyes are Yo, he's literally on death's door, if not already past the door. There's no way he isn't. That's... And there it is! Look at this thing! Oh my god, that hilt looks crazy, bro. Like the wings or something on it, too. Nah, boy. Yo, it reminds me so much of my Ichigo sword that I have up top and stuff, which I need to probably take off from there so I can show you guys after one day. But probably one of the coolest things I own and stuff. But yo, that sword hilt. Nah, this has got to be this is the one. This is the one, bro. Oh my god. This thing looks crazy, man. Does John paint his sword black as well? I mean, if he doesn't, bro, then I don't know what to say. But I'm here for black blades in my Kagurabachi, honestly. Done right. Done right. Evil Incarnate forged into steel. Yo, you know what this is right into right now? If y'all watch the wrestling and stuff, whatever, Kane, his wrestling theme, literally the one from 2003 and stuff when he unmasked, that song is playing right now as the Shinichi's been pulled out. Literally. What? Is that blood? Is that blood coming from the sword? Oh my, bro. Yo, I can't. Yo, he's gonna be my favorite character, honestly, in this series, outside of the obvious. He's gonna be my favorite character out of the obvious that we met already so far. I'm sorry. This is yo, every time we go back to him, I'm sorry, we're about to see. Yo, I can't wait. Is he pretending like he's unseating the sword himself or something? Yo, is he Toji Zenin? Is he Toji Zenin? Is he Toji Zenin? Yo, nah, he's too raw. He's too raw. I don't even, bro, Kevin, bro. Yo! Magasumi. Is that the name of his like attack or whatever? Magasumi. The blood drops. You see like this whole opening up. Bro, what is going on? What is going on? Flip. Flowers? Oh, y'all are crazy, bro. This is what y'all were referring to. Oh my god. Butterfly. Oh, the butterfly effect. Yo, nah, he tapped into the Persona series, bro. Yo. And that butterfly going towards him. What is this? Oh no. Oh nah, it's curtains, bro. It's so curtains, bro. It's so curtains, bro. Oh my god. Nah, bro. Look how insane this dude looks, man. With the wings in the back. As Chihiro just like, what the hell? I couldn't draw the sword. Even just commanding the very tip of its power. How wonderful. This is just the tip, bro. Butterfly emojis in the chat, bro. Butterfly emojis in the chat. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, this guy he's him, bro. I'm sorry, he's him. He's strictly him. Kiora disappears. I think we could almost confirm that if this was Kevin using the blade, and it's a black blade, it's over. It's over. Game, set, and match, bro. Even the tip of the sword, bro. My boy's already been exhausted. He literally needs Kyoto to go through his young to girl moment right now, where he just drops after the fact that he over exceeded like 100, 200% of his true power and stuff, bro. Nah, yo. If this was Kevin, this would be game. This would be so game. Though that's the Seath, not even on. Oh my. Yo, this is insane. There is no way. Yo, there's no way it's still in this Seath, bro. There's no way. There is no way. Bro, nah. Nah, man. That is. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, bro. That is crazy. Bro. Bro, these swordsmen are different, bro. These swordsmen are so different. So different. Look at bro. Yeah, I think that's almost a confirmation. If it was Kevin actually using like Unsheath Bro game, the sound of a blade, it can't even it can cut without even being unsheathed. Yo, this guy got a dimension splitter, bro. It's literally a dimension splitter. Without being unsheathed, can still cut. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Oh my god, bro. Nah, that is an upscale. I'm sorry, bro. But if you have swordsmen in your story, please do better. Please do better. Because what Hokazono is doing right now with these swords is this is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, bro. Unsheathe and you're doing this. We're both extremely worn down. It's yo. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's all my whole bro. Bro, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's gonna get bodied. We know that for a fact. Kyo, there's no way that he ends up doing anything crazy. But you're about to get bodied. You're about to get bodied. Because yo, I see them stilettos. I see them stilettos. Hey. And yo, Hakuri knows a madness is awaiting, bro. A madness is awaiting, bro. What's the situation? Oh my god, bro. Nah, bro, that's it. The Shinichi, Hiyuki pulling up. Nah, we gotta go straight to the next one, bro. We gotta go straight to the next one, bro. We gotta go straight to the next one, man. Oh my god, nah, bro. Queenie has arrived, bro. It's time. It's so time. Real cinema, bro. About to go down, bro. I can't, bro. Bro, my ACL is literally going through it, bro. You know what? Honestly, bro. Hey, listen, bro. You know what? Hold on. Let's hold on. The bell spread is definitely going to be coming for sure if Hokazono is going to go crazy in this next chapter. Because, I mean, to be honest, though, listen, if the sword was unsheathed, I'm sorry, bro. For Hiyuki, I'll do it. I know that the number right there is going to be a little different stuff, bro. But we got a bell spread for Hiyuki. I'm sorry, we got a bell spread for her. I got that out of my system. Here we go, bro. Next chapter, bro. Let's get into it. Next chapter, bro. Hey, look at bro. Nah, I need a tea. Kampai, bro. Because this series is already unbelievable, bro. Here we go, man. Chapter 41, and you see from the top it's Chihiro with the ends of the fish, and Hiyuki at the bottom, and the chapter is titled Fervent. Fervent. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's gonna be a long time on this channel for y'all when it comes to my pronunciation. So, bear with me. One of my favorite cover pages in the whole series. Hey, this looks fire, bro. 3 chapters, bro. This might be the bell spread volume, honestly. If you keep going like this, bro, this is gonna be the bell spread of the volume. Like literally. Fervent. Okay. I wish they would have just thrown the E for a U, but again, like that's the English language, man. But even then, just glue the bells to your arm at this point. I'll be honest, I just might as well, man. I might as well, bro. Reminder: Flame Bone is an enchanted level weapon. I'm assuming when it's at its like Kabissa, like head and stuff, skull, whatever. Like, but when it gets like the full use, then it has to be on that level. But obviously, it comes with a repercussions and stuff. But anyways, so chapter 41, Fervent. It's the Shinichi. Yeah, look at it, bro. Still unsheathed. That is so crazy, bro. An unsheathed blade being able to cut. That is just, bro. This series is unbelievable. This is how you do swords properly, honestly. And look, oh, he just gets kicked right after. Chihiro feels the effect. Boom, he gets kicked in the midsection. And then the sword coming his way, and you see the line of the marking from the cut that Chihiro got him. He's basically like on the edge of life and death right now. More closer to death. Like he has 1 foot through the door of death, essentially. That's what he's on. And you see the swoosh right afterwards from Chihiro trying to get out of the way. It's like, huh? There's something invading my head. Oh, he's about to be possessed, isn't he? He's gotta be possessed, or like just the madness is just too much, bro. Yo, nah, Kevin jump scare. Nah, bro, I need to see the eyes. I need to see the eyes, bro. The eyes, yo, if you're gonna do those like little panels like those ones, bro, I need to see the eyes. With the with the bloodlust, bro, I need to see those eyes, bro. Yo, I'm telling you right now, Kevin is going to be my favorite character in this whole series. Off aura alone. He don't gotta have anything else. Personality, we'll get it there when we get there. But he's gonna be my favorite, honestly, by the time we get there. The Shinichi or the Sword Master. Sword Saint, I should be saying, though. The Shinichi or the Sword Master is trying to hijack me. Yeah, so he's trying to possess him, bro. Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo, the fact that he can be capable of doing stuff like that, that's wild. That is so wild, bro. My boy lost 10% aura when the jacket wins. Hey, it'd be tough, bro. Yeah, right now Hyuki is using it up to her torso. Yeah, because that's like the limitation that they have on it. Villains love kicking the shit out of Chihiro. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. I wouldn't be surprised, bro. Isn't it Fervent? Yeah, it's Fervent. Fervent. But what's going on though, Kang? But yeah, man, we're on to chapter 41 right now in the volume 5. And you see the ground starting to break off, so it looks like he's still using his powers to even on Chihiro. What is he doing? Is he? I thought he was about to merge with it. I was on the brink of death too weak to stand. Too weak to stand. So this is the price I have to pay. And you see the projection starting to go off. But I won't give in. And you just see him still going crazy with his projection. Watch closely. I'm about to demonstrate the Shinichi's power. Trust me, I'm gonna be mispronouncing it, but like by accident, so bear with me. The Shinichi's power, and with that power, I will kill Chihiro Rokuhira, and then auction the N10. Boy, isn't that Chihiro Rokuhira? Spider. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No, there's no way he has that in his arsenal. Yeah. I'm absolutely cooked. The thing in the world I hate, man. Horizontal. He says spider. The web underneath with what assumingly looks like the eyes and stuff, which again is just like Jesus Christ. I can't move. Dragonfly. Okay, so yeah, he's gonna so this guy is an insect. I'm so I'm so good. You would think my whole life I could avoid them and stuff. No, they're gonna be in my mangas as well. Dragonfly, and he goes with like this like jab effect right there, and you see the wings right there. Dragonflies are cool. Look at this thing. Oh my god. And this is not even the actual user deploying these things. This guy, oh my, oh, Kevin at full health and full maximum power of his abilities, bro. Oh, he gotta be spooked. He has to be insanely spooked. Don't touch it. And he looks on. Bubbles. What the hell is manifesting? Shoo. What the? Oh wait! Fire! Queen here, boy. Yo, look at Kiona, bro. It's Heroes looking on. Hey, what gives? You look practically dead. Oh my. Even just from the face, bro, and the bit of the bone and stuff there, bro. But we still got some meat on the bone, baby. Did she make contact with Hakuri? Where did you come from? Look at that panel kills me every time, bro. Yo, she's like the most unserious, but I love her, man. The enchanted blades, this Chihiro jerk, the Rakuzaichi, I'm destroying it all. There's still a lot of prisoners in here. In order to save them, I know. You just focus. Okay, so we got confirmation there. Not all the prisoners have been officially saved from. Of course, we know Miss Inazuma. I should be saying Miss Inazuma. She's still locked up in there right now, but the others are still. There's still people that need to be saved. So that's good that we don't just keep it just one person. It's like again, we saw other lives that need to be protected too. So yeah, look at baby girl, man. Bro, not only is it not the original owner of the blade ain't even out yet, bro. I mean, that's what makes it so scary. Fly so scary that he's able to do that kind of stuff, man. Oh my god. If the Shunichi were in Pokemon, it'd be a bug dark type. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes, it would, Topsy. Facts it would be. Facts it would be. That but it does make me, yeah, you know, that actually I would love to pick the brain of Hokazono on that. Like each blade, if they were in Pokemon, what would they be? Oh, that would be actually a really fun question to ask. I know. Just focus on killing him first. Okay, so it looks like Hiyuki's gonna be the one basically trying to save Misa and Azuma and the other prisoners and stuff. And Chihiro's gonna take care of things with Kiora. Fair enough. That kid with the white hair filled me in. He even threatened that if I hurt you, he'd never let me out of here until I died. It don't matter if you a baddie, but if you mess with Hakuri's boy, and you messing with Hakuri, if you mess with Hakuri, you getting cooked, boy. Until you die, I mean it. What happened to him this past week? Hey, bro, my boy grew his spine, man. That's what it is, bro. But he also found his true self. It's Hiyuki. Hey, what's going on? Explain, Tafuku. And you see my guy just coming in. Every time I think of him, bro, I think he's just trying to choke slam somebody. So the fact that he's not, he's just like vibing, whatever, bro. Unbelievable, man. Cloud Gouger, probably Electric Ice, and N10's like Water Fairy. That's really good points to put out there. Okay. Definitely can see that too. Oh, Fuku. What's to explain? She's on a mission. She was sent to protect Chihiro. Fine. You guys take the rap for this. How's he alive with those wounds? Yeah, and bro, I love it. You see the flame bone right there as my man Chihiro holding on to the N10. Is it the power of the Shinuchi? I think so. And he remembers from his dad. Whenever the Shinuchi was mentioned, dad would always clam up. Yeah, that's probably the one sword he's like, damn, why did I create this thing? Why did I bring this thing into the world, bro? But obviously, of course, it was for the purpose of the war and stuff, whatever, so it's understandable why. It must be the Shinuchi's influence. This space is becoming real unstable. Let's hurry. Don't give me orders. You'd be dead without me. No, I could have blocked him. Ah, come on. To start off that freaky move, you need a blast at least as powerful as Flame Bone. I love her personality, bro. I need to see her on a date. I need to see her on a date, bro. I need to see what type of time you on when you're not acting like a rat. I have to see the woman. I have to see what she like, man. What a beast. Hey, we haven't heard Akka in a minute. We haven't heard the Akka in a minute. Akka. Flame Bone. Oh my god, bro. Look at the N10. It got the fire wrapped up. Oh, no. It's time, bro. It's time, bro. It's time, bro. It's time. On the left hand, boy, it's time. Yo, he looks so raw, bro. Even without the jacket on, bro. What? You absorb. I have to remember he is capable of. I have to remember for a moment that he is capable of. Because my mind registered immediately, and funny enough, registration coming into play right there. My mind registered that I thought that both of them were activating their own separate techniques, when at the same time, though, that wasn't the case. Chihiro just said, Akka Flame Bone. I'm sorry. This guy is insane. He's absolutely insane. This is going to be one of my favorite main characters in a manga ever. That boy said, Akka Flame Bone. What a man. What a man. What a man. Top 1 panel incoming. Hey, bro. At this early on, it's crazy even saying that, man. Akka Flame Bone goes insane. I'll walk alone, bro. Yo, Chihiro's petty. Hey, bro. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Akka absorbs the power of an attack and allows me to wield it temporarily, which we know, of course, is a thing there. But thankfully, it helped me remind me of that after. It happened back then. Akka. That's still my power. So from that moment, from their clash and stuff, that's how he was able to get it. So my thing is, like, let's say he uses Akka on something else, so absorb whatever, right? Could he still go back and use Flame Bone? Or he has to, like, try and get the attack again, like, in another battle and stuff. Because, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if he does not have, like, a limit to how many he can, like, remember temporarily to switch in between at times, that is a very scary ability. That's probably one of the craziest abilities probably in the pathing, that you can flip between different attacks. That would be nuts. But again, like, it's been such a minute since I learned the properties there for Akka and stuff, so that would be wild. That would be wild. Kuro equals a flying projectile, slash, and Aka's the ability absorption, and copy, and Nishki's the buff. Okay, bet. So I gotta remember that for after. And Kang, what's going on though, bro? What's going on? Pull the flame bone immediately to prove it wrong. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. It happened back then. That's still my power. But we gotta hurry, bro. Look at this, bro. Double flame bone season style, man. Don't give me orders, bro. She looks so fire, man. Literally. And look at Kyoto, bro. He knows his game, bro. He's like, yo, what have I done to deserve this? You were a terrible father, bro. Straight up, bro. You are a patriarch. And here we go. Mix in Kuro. You see that fish flowing. A long-range slash attack infused with flames. And look at that, bro. Look at that thing. It's like hustling towards him. And you see Hiyuki from the other side coming in. And okay, wait. So it doesn't go after. Oh, actually, wait. You know they have to be coming. They have to be coming. Flame Bone in the N10. If they work together, then maybe they can. Hold on. Shinichi blocks one. In comes the other. It's even enhancing his physical capabilities. Oh no, she got bounced back. Timp. Oh my god, more flowers coming out. What do you have? What else? You know, he has spider. He has a nose of a dragonfly. What do you got? Oh, hell no, 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 hell no. No, 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 no. I don't want to see him unseated. I don't want to see you unseated. I don't want to see you unseated. It's Kevin's sword. You're no, 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 no. I'm not trying to see you unseated. No, 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 no. That unseating needs to be saved. Please no, bro. Please no, please, bro, no. Because if you do use this right now, you're gonna be dead. You're gonna be dead. Please don't unseat. Oh man, please, not like that. It's not like that, bro. Please, bro. Please not, bro. What in God's name is around him? It's like Centipede or something? It is Centipede. See, this is how I'm remembering things right now about these damn creatures, unfortunately, bro. With them damn thing, the movements are there. Centipede. No, bro. No. See that properly. It was just the one that was like little. That's literally all he did. Barely even that. Ding. Oh my god. And he created a shockwave or something, what it looks like. But he bounces them back like that right after. And he breaks through everything that's there. Oh my god. And they're trying to block as much as they can. Bro, look at this thing in there, man. Oh my god. And that's just a fraction of its power. Tremendous. It's doing this against an enchanted blade and flame bone. Come on. Now, who will possess the Shinichi? Let the auction continue. The bidding begins at 1 billion. My god. My god. Dope panel after dope panel. Centipede. Chihiro Okutsu, bro. Literally, bro. Literally, bro. Literally, bro. Centipede's basically Sukuna's dismantled. That is also pretty crazy to think about it there. It's that's his usage and stuff, but even still, yeah. Me, I want it, me, it's mine, me. That's all like all the people are saying who wants to go on a date with Yuki. Me, my hands up in the air, bro. Like literally. The enchanted blade is the Kamu Nabi. And you see the standoff right there from side to side between Hiyuki and Chihiro. And then look at him, bro. My merchandise. My families, y'all. This page is so tough. Yo, I love this page. Yo, you see the neutral, the evil, and then the good, bro. Oh my god. And that, yeah, of course you end off with the panel of them all together and stuff right there, man. That's good stuff. Good eats, man. Let's go, man. Straight into the next one, boys. Straight into the next one, man. Oh my god, yo, that was good. This is good, man. Let's go, bro. Let's go, man. As incredible as the hype panels are in this arc, next arc beats it tenfold. That's crazy. Even just to be even saying that like early, bro, that's how you know this series is just on a different trajectory, honestly, man. On a whole different trajectory. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. Chapter 42. The title of this chapter is Everything. Everything. Here we go, man. Three-way domain expansion energy, bro. Really feels like that too. Really does, man. Yeah, so I saw that part there. Okay, here we go, man. Let's continue on. So chapter 42, Everything. Hey, are you serious about killing him when this is over? Chihiro Rokuhiro, I mean. Obviously. He'll never give up the enchanted blades if I don't. What's wrong with you? You on his side? I mean, yeah, she on that type of time, so it's understandable why. Nah. It's just he never turned his blade against you. Yet you could kill him. Listen. I didn't kill him back then because he was so pitiful. I'm not as taken with him as you are. Right now. Oh, but the Sunazuma, man. Hey, listen, bro. Listen. If my mans cannot adopt, because obviously he can't because, Big Sis is there and stuff, whatever. But if he cannot protect Mrs. Inazuma and Mr. Inazuma, because he has already possession right now of Char, that's his daughter and everything, that's fine. But if Hiyuki wants to take responsibilities and have the two moms that Mr. Inazuma needs, bro, hey, I'm all for it, man. I'm all for it. Just throwing a suggestion out there in the wind. But Hiyuki and Mr. Inazuma, if you want to be loving mothers to Mr. Inazuma, even though more so Big Sis and stuff, but hey, I'm all for it. There was a kid earlier, was here earlier, and he was shouting for them to give his big sister back. So she knew about that. I'm ignoring orders to save something that should be thrown out. That's why I'll kill him next time. Even if he's pathetic. I'll get the enchanted blade. That's where I stand. Okay. Hey man, Yuki on that time. Yuki's on that time. It is. Next arc might generally be the best new gen manga arc when it's done. That's crazy, bro. Are you talking about the next arc like after this, or where the current stuff is at right now? Because I mean that is also pretty crazy saying that too. But I don't doubt it. I mean, the Sojo arc to me is one of the best first arcs to a manga that I've read in quite a long time. Especially when it comes to Shonen Jump, it's definitely gonna have a high place up there. But yeah. So now we're going back into the present stuff, and you see from the projection afterwards of the three-way dance going down. Come on now. The Shinichi sure looks nasty. Kyoto Sazanami is already losing his grip. This is nothing compared to what the sword can really do. Hard to say how much he can do in his state. All lives are important. Hey man. Shout out to Yuki. We're talking about Hiyuki here, remember. That crazy talk she was spewing. You youngsters haven't seen war. Bro. That reminds me so much right there of One Piece of me, man. You haven't seen war before. It's easy for you to be complacent. The real power of the Shinichi. Vanishes after, so I guess yeah, he's focused on the battle right now because now, yeah, he can't do no more projection at this point. What the heck? What? Where'd he go? They're gone. Don't tell me the Shinichi. Oh, we can't do everything. Didn't I tell you? We have to choose what we can protect. If we screw this up, all of it. All of it. I've had enough of picking our battles. The Enchanted Blades, the Chihiro Jerk, the Rakuzaichi. I'm destroying it all, bro. Yeah, no, she meant that business, bro. She meant that facts. Technically it's 3 arcs, but it all feels like one big arc. Okay, fair enough, man. Yeah, so let me see. Current arc is peak, okay. Next arc is longest, but it's still ongoing. Current, okay, bet. Thank you, Les, for the read through. We all needed this. I appreciate the story so much more going through it like this. I didn't even think that was possible. Superfly, I really appreciate you for one being parts of the read through and stuff and everything for each one that's been going down. And yeah, I mean, I love like I can offer that kind of perspective and stuff, like going through my reads and stuff for people that are actually going through the reread and everything. So it's really dope that I can offer that perspective to you guys and stuff. So definitely appreciate that, man. But yeah, this series, so good. I am destroying it all. It could all slip through our fingers, bro. Every time with Kevin. Look at this, bro. He just posed. Bro, he's aura farming in that damn cell just like this. He's just chilling. He's just having... he's probably not having a good time, let's be honest. He locked in prison, bro. There's no way he's having a good time. But he's just vibing in there. And you can see that this dude is trying his absolute hardest to just like take over the mind of Kyoto, knowing he's at death's door, bro. It is impressive, though, I will say, on Kyoto, the fact that he's able to withstand for as long as he is right now. Because other people would have probably been broken down and defeated at this point, right? So, yeah. But yeah, because that is a question I'm going to ask, like, later once I'm closer to, like, I think Volume 9, I think it is after. Because then we're going to decide from certain stuff after. But that'll be a few weeks from now when I talk about it. But yeah. So, he's breaking through the ground. So, I mean, that's all the pressure in the world coming in from Kev on him. And, hold on. Everything breaking around. Does that mean that the cage is going to be broken? But that's not good for Miss Inazuma. That's not good for Missy. The storehouse is crumbling. This is bad. Yeah. Yeah, it's game. It's game. We need that transfer immediately for Curry to take it over. Otherwise, this is not good. This is bad. We don't do something. The people in here, I know. We've got to stop him now. And they are going to work. Yeah, get him out of here. You got to get him out of here. Get him out of here. Like, Kiora knows he is literally holding on for dear life at this point, man. But the two of them coming towards him. And you see from the Shing as from afar, from a I would really say a third person view and stuff, but really just like honestly from the fourth at this point. They caught him. They had to have caught him. There's no way they didn't catch him. Hey, what happened? Is it over? And you see Curry right after. You see the blurring. Well, it looks like we fire. Are they coming in? And they, hey man, y'all know what's coming. Y'all know, bro. Listen, boy. This panel is a little crazy because you got my boy cheeked out a little bit, but there's some good cheeks and good eats, boy. Belt spread, boy. Nah, man, that is crazy, yo. You got my man's tooted up for some real cinema going down, boy. For some real cinema going down, you got him up in there. But all these people, again, with all the explosions and debris and everything that's there, and this man in the centipede, and they are colliding, trying to clash and take him down, bro. Oh my god. But look, yo, this is a double spread. Honestly, of the double spreads I've seen so far in this series, this might be up there like my favorite so far. Of what I've read so far, this gotta be up there, man. Like top 3, top 5. But like, bro, that is just so crazy. Oh my god, man. That's his coat? Is it actually? No chance, bro. Look at the leg stance. That's crazy. There's no chance that's his thing. Is it actually? I wish that angle was for Hiyuki. Facts. I'm not gonna lie. We got robbed. We got so robbed. Are you sure it's whoa, why is his leg like that though? Wait. Yo, there's yo, there he is. He is cheeked out, bro. I'm sorry. Listen, the darkness is helping him out right there with the codes. I'm not gonna lie. The code is saving him right now somewhat. But yeah. I'm telling you, bro. Bell spread every chapter so far. It has been. I would say the last one, I think we did or whatever. Listen, I held the belts and stuff even then, but you already know it was in spirit. But I don't have honestly, it might just have to be on hand at this point on me, whatever. But that's just how good these chapters have been. By the way, we have 30 plus people in here. I appreciate y'all coming through right now. If you're watching live, make sure to like the stream. If you're watching on the VOD, make sure to like the video. It helps out greatly with pushing the algorithm of the video and the stream across YouTube and stuff. But my god, bro, what a double spread this is. That's good. That's good stuff. Good stuff. I was thinking the same thing when I saw his double spread. It's his coats. I'm positive it was a funny meme of the time. Nah, bro, if he had my boy tooted up like this, bro, I don't know what to say, man. Hey, bro, child out the wagon, but it should have been Hugh. But yeah, fire double spread. And then, yo, he's still, bro, even with Chihiro just looking, is like, bro, like, this guy's still doing this, man. Centipede. Oh, yo, so he's going to try and get everybody, too. Boom, boom, going off. Yeah, no, so he's going for everybody. Oh, man. Wait a minute. You see him right now. He's down to one knee. Well, realistically, he's down to both knees, but like the other one's just trying to like hover around a little bit to keep him going. That wasn't how Curry's transporting us. We aren't registered in the storehouse. Is Shinuchi making it this unstable? That would also make a lot of sense as like the defactor and all that. What'll happen inside the storehouse? And you see Shiba now is pulled up. What's going on? It's Shiba. Oh my god. What? Bro. It's like growing like vines, like veins, like into him, like blood and whatever. Like the blood of whatever it is seeping into him, trying to like control him and shit. Oh, bro. The darkness has come in now. Oh no, he's about to be put in the void. He's about to be put in the void or something. Yo, nah. But this might be because Kevin might have gotten control. Kevin might have also gotten control too at the same time. But look at the amount of blood that is spilling around. And it's oozing. You see the little flowers starting to come up. Oh my god. Yo, look at this panel. Bro. Yo, look at the flowers. And all the swords, bro. Nah, you think you in like the Keyblade graveyard, but with a little garden around it and stuff, whatever, bro. Nah, this looks so clean. What is this? Oh my god, he's going after all the people. Yeah, all the people are being attacked now by the thing. Uh, it's growing out of. Oh no, this thing's AWOL. It's gone AWOL. It's gone AWOL. It's gone AWOL. It's gone AWOL. All them, yo, they're busting out with blood out of their eyes, their nose, and the mouth. Shinichi, he can use it, bro. Yo, listen, I'm calling him Kevin Zenin, bro. It's Kevin Zenin, bro. I'm sorry. I don't, yo, if I see his face like one more time and he has like that Toji look to him, bro, I'm classifying him as a Zenin until I get his full name, bro. And that's on Hokazono, just keeping the names away, bro, and everything, okay? That's Kevin Zenin to me until further notice, bro. This is the, bro, I'm sorry, that is the pose of all poses, bro. If he actually, yo, if I get to see him actually rock up in it, I will do everything I humanly can to try and pull off a cosplay of that, bro. I'm not even capping. I'm not even capping. That hair and stuff, bro, we try and find and make a way to happen. But boy, Kevin Zenin is insane. I'm sorry. This guy, his aura is unbelievable. He is locked up in Impelled Down level 7. They had to build something new for him. And he's still going crazy. Trust me, he's saving the name for a good reason. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. The body horror, bro. Yeah, no, the body horror is also good. I love, again, the horror aspect and stuff that's been found its way in the manga through these little things right here. Very good detail, too, from Hokazono. So good. Please look at Shiba in that panel. The only time my guy looks average. I mean, yeah, no, like, he kind of does, though, yeah. I mean, that's like, hey, listen, bro, but Shiba, you already know, it's in his contract as well, bro. Shiba gotta look fire at any point in time in the story, man. So, yeah. Toji, if he never met Megumi's mom, yeah, that might be facts. That might be facts, bro. That might be facts, bro. Yo, that actually would be facts, though. Facts. Yeah, this chapter have 2 of the top 10 those presents. That is crazy. If that was one, the other one too, bro. If there's another one coming my way, man. Oh my. Get out of me! And yo, no, he's taking over. He's taking over, bro. Yeah, it's game. It's game, bro. Akuri, that ain't your papa anymore, man. I'll kill him. Wait. Who's that saying wait? Is that it's Akuri? What? I thought you said that I thought you said we had to kill him. The circumstances are different. The Shinichi's power is having a huge impact on the storehouse. And everyone, oh my god, yo, this is not good. This is not good whatsoever. Everybody is broken out from the cells, but they are literally hanging by the balance because they're holding onto whatever the rocks and stuff that are there that's keeping them intact. The storehouse is crumbling. Soon it will disintegrate. All the more reason. Kyoto is desperately struggling to maintain the storehouse. If we kill him, the storehouse will be wiped out. Then how can we save the people inside? Someone has to go in there and infuse each person with spirit power so I can transport them. I allow that. Kyoto's barely holding out. It only lasts a few more seconds. Going in there would be suicide. Oh, but Shiba, we gotta protect Miss Inazuma, man. I mean, even the other folks that are in there too, bro. But my boy that brings the thunder, bro, we have to bring him back his girl, bro. His sister. We have to bring her back, man. Yeah, but can't just leave those people. No, we saving Big Sis, bro. Nah, Mr. Inazuma, we're saving Big Sis. We've saving Big Sis. I don't give a damn, bro. We finding a way. We can't save everyone. That's from what old boy was saying from before, man. Oh my god. The risks are coming in now. The tension's coming in. Chance. No, she's falling through. If I don't do something and an enchanted blade takes the lives of innocent people, I wouldn't be able to bear it. Bro, that line he says in the elevator, man. Because you know what it is, bro? And the reason why I connect so much with Chihiro is because I also see a Yuji Itadori in him as well that wants to protect people, that wants to save people, but knows that if he is the cause for their demise, he won't be able to live with himself. And I see that aspect trait that they share between the two of them. Obviously, Yuji, my goofball and stuff, but that's always gonna be my son, one of my favorite MCs ever. But this is also the other side too with Chihiro. It's like I know he's on this gung ho trying to get rid of the Hishaku and retrieve the blades, and if he has to kill, he's got to kill. But knowing that innocent people will be in the line of death right there, man, that's something that he won't be able to bear. So he knows this is something he needs to avoid. Chihiro, hey, stop! You're already at your limit. He's going in. You'll both die. Damn. Every last one. It's Yuki looking down. Every last one. And she's falling out. Please, Miss Inazuma, we gotta save you. We will save you. We will save you. We will save you. We will save you. And she's thinking back to the time with her brother, man. Oh, please. Bubble. 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 Not the bubble in 2020 that gave the Lakers that fake ring, bro. I'm talking about a real bubble right here. It's coming in right now. It's coming in right now. My boy tapped into that Kingdom Hearts, boy. You know when they go in the void, you put the hand out like that, and you come in, you save him, boy. That's what that is, boy. Let's go, man. Come on, Zero. And he's going, yeah, he don't care, bro. Yeah, it's about saving people, bro. Saving lives. We'll figure the rest out after. Hurry. Damn it, bro. I have to, bro. Nah. I'll give the, bro. No, let me scroll back up. Let me scroll back one over there. Scroll back up. Let me scroll back up there. I'll give you the bell spur for that, bro. For that, I'll give you, bro. I'll give you the salute on top of that, bro. I'll give you a salute on that on top, bro. It's time, boy. It's time, boy. Let's get this next chapter in, man. We are making good progress, bro, but this is a madness right here. Let's go, bro. Let's go. Chapter 43. Chapter 43. Oh my god. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. We got this, 44, 45, and then 46 is the last one there. I know it's one of the shorter volumes in then, but my god, bro. Let's get it. Let's get it, bro. Let's get it, bro. Here we go, man. The Lakers straight. Hey, man, no. That's not straight. That's a direct. I will, bro, listen. Every time in my life, I will put it. Listen, if Kawhi Leonard did not choose to go on the wrong side of LA and stay with the Raptors, I firmly believe we got him back to back. I firmly believe we would have gone back to back. Real ball knowers would have known that too. But listen, I'll always have respect in some shape for the Lakers because of Kobe. But other than that, nah. Especially because the number 2 all time plays for that team as well now. Well, plays the G League and stuff. But yeah. But yeah. Yuki's like, wait, Chihiro is actually goated. Hey, she learned ball today, man. Every last one. She would need to stop being an off-screen merchant. Hey, bro. Sometimes you gotta have those in your stories, man. One Piece is very famous for that too. Uncle Shiva, please do something for them to require this blade. Watch me see. A lot of people are, after reading this chapter, were just asking, who were they fighting against the Setai War for them to acquire this blade? That's the thing, man. For them to be able to do all this stuff, bro, it's like one guy's name we're going up against. I can't wait to learn more about the war, though, and I assume we're gonna get more lore on it in due time. Whatever it's like Farley in the series after. Chiba Gojo versus Kevin Zenin, bro. No, facts. Here we go, man. Chapter 43, Fulfill. Okay, so I imagine the quest has been fulfilled if that's what we're doing here, too. Okay. Raptors been kicking ass lately. Hey, bro, listen. Shout out to my number 2 in the East. Hopefully soon will be number 1 in the East. Toronto Raptors, bro. Brandon Ingram, what a player. He was the guy, honestly, we needed to replace Kawhi with long-term and stuff. And even to some extent with Siakam, even though I didn't want to lose Siakam. But, hey, man. Brandon Ingram, that's a monster, bro. That is a monster. My monster. So you see the look there from Miss Inazuma. As you see her hand sticking out right there to go and get for Chihiro. And it looks like her hand is starting to disintegrate a little bit, I think. Or she's got her. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, because they made contact. And that's how she. Okay. I thought they were going to hold hands at least to help them get out afterwards. But no, she got the tap at least. And then she's going to start being transported. I'll touch them all. Good. I'll touch them all and get them out of here. Yo, why does it remind me of the Pokemon song, bro? Or instead of gotta catch them all, gotta touch them all. Crazy. And I gotta get them out of there. Okay, so that's what he's doing. So everyone that he goes in, like high five, daps and stuff, whatever, gets the bubbles in the fish, boom, they get out. Okay. So it's gonna be all in one consecutive swoop. How many people are left in there? 20, 36? Oh my god. Can he do it? He's still going around. I gotta hurry. My boy is dashing through the stars, man. Or the debris, I should be saying. The only thing staving off the storehouse is collapse his father's will. The enchanted blade overpowers his will, the storehouse and Chihiro, all of them will. It's up to Kyoto. I mean, granted, I don't. And Kyoto, the fact that him fighting back is probably not because he wants to, but it's like he doesn't want to die and let himself be controlled. But even still, man. Oh my god, yo, look how crazy this is. Everybody is just going nuts with the flowers and the madness and the blood and the darkness, assumingly, are all getting them. And this guy is just fighting for his life to keep himself going without being taken over. Let's go. But do you want to die? It's clear. The Rakuzaichi is over. The auctioneers are done for. And they just, oh my god. Get away. There's no way he can control the Shinichi. He can't hold out much longer. He's about to. And I think he's reminiscing, maybe? I wish you would quit. That stupid Rakuzaichi. Oh, no. Don't tell me his girl, bro. Oh, man. Mama Sazanami? Mama Sazanami, bro? Really? If I touch them all, Chihiro, you can't say that. No, facts. Chihiro can't say that, bro. No, you can't. No, you gotta fix up, bro. I still find it funny, yeah. Hey, bro, listen, man. Good humor is good humor, bro. This whole time I've been miserable, so now I might as well be honest. You're so brainwashed by all this sacred tradition stuff. Oh my gosh, she was probably going. They wouldn't have made me marry you if not for the Rakuzaichi. And if the Rakuzaichi had never taken place, then you might not have become such a bad person. She was strapped to like 3 different IVs and stuff. Oh no, whatever she was going through at the time, bro, was crazy. Why am I remembering this now? My wife's last words. If the Rakuzaichi had never taken place. This is when all of them are eating together and everything too, man. Dude. Man, so he still had ambitions or even just the wanting to be a dad and stuff, but man. Yo, you have to throw this in here too, man. Horizontal have to throw this in there too, man. Look at them, bro. Tenri, Soya, and then of course right there with the Hakuri. And I believe that it's Okasan and stuff that's right there. So does that mean that the other two that we met before, the big strong dude and the girl, I guess are like cousins and stuff probably? Or like those like other siblings that are just like they weren't there at the table for like whatever reason. Oh man, bro, look at him, bro. He's just like pondering, nah, man. Oh, we don't even get to see what old girl looks like though. Damn. But dumb, and then the thing comes crashing down. Oh, this is such a beautiful shot, man. The glass, or yeah, it has to be the glass that's there. It's like breaking through, and all the different parts of the memories. This family broken, man. I'm sorry, that is really cool to see. I mean, it sucks seeing that had to happen to the family, but the fact that they're doing something like this is pretty dope. Like, again, when authors are able to illustrate things like this to show you again like a broken family through like the glass and stuff, that's really dope. That's really dope, man. Like, you know, the cause and effect that it's trying to emanate with the that paneling. That's pretty dope, man. Oh, and that's the Gramps. So his dad. I fulfilled my duty. From this day forward, you're the patriarch. Kyoto. I entrust the auction to you. That's right. Of course. I look at him, bro. He's blowing the blood and blushing out. I won't let it end. I'll kill any worm who dares to interfere. And yo, the fact that he is still bit, bro, he is trying his absolute hardest to survive in these circumstances, man. I have to give him credit for that, though, at the very least, Kyoto. This dude is doing everything to stay sane. In the fact of being controlled by the Shinichi, being controlled possibly by Kevin, bro. And Hyuki and Shiba are taking note of that. He overcame the Shinichi with his devotion for the Rakuzaichi. His son staked everything on that. What unbelievable persistence, bro. The fact that, yo, he actually pulled that off. That is crazy, bro. You cannot deny a father, bro, when they're in the mix like this, man. Mr. Proceed, bro. You know, I'm facts, man. Chihiro, unique consent. La Muerte, by the way. Well, what's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? Oh my god. This chapter is one of the best things, bro. I can't wait to see how this whole plays out. I will just say, though, like, on little things like that, though, Wingbowl, just like try not to say too much on it because I want to be able to just like anticipate and feel when these things are happening. But yeah, they're all crazy. Yeah, I love how they put a Curry in the mix too because he's of course a big play in making all this happen. But Chihiro, and then of course with bro, he looks insane. Kyoto looks so insane, bro. Can you imagine this dude? Like he's just like because I know it's like only one bang we're getting right now with the hammer and stuff. But can you imagine he's just slamming this thing down while screaming it out in the open and everything, bro? I'm sorry, that would make for a fire gif or whatever in the anime if they were to do something like that. Look at Hyuki, bro, gritting the teeth, bro. Yeah, I'll pay any price to whoever kills them. The auction must continue. Yeah. We're a happy family at the end, bro. Nah, this guy, we know what you are. We know what you are. This is unreal. And they're all going towards Akuri. Yo, somebody has to swoop in there and protect my boy. Protect my boy, because we lose them, it's over. And bro, yeah, Yuki, Yuki, like, no. That's my tumble moment right there. Like, no. I won't let them near you. You just focus. And the explosion that goes off right there. So you see from the faraway view right there what's going on. Actually, no, something else happening. Bam. Hang in there, Hakuri. Will do. And then, yeah, touching every single person that's there. So trying to get everyone that's been stuck in there. And remembering old girl, bro, with the AC skin, man. I hope we actually get like an actual name, like in the data book or something after. I'll never let a life slip through my hands again. 10 more people. That blood's loosing out, man. Oh god, and the flowers are all no, he is literally like, this is some of the best persistence I've seen in a long time. With a guy trying to not like, be submitted to defeat or control from Kyora. This is impressive, hell. Mad impressive, man. When the MC antagonist and the villain are all insane, you gotta send them like this, bro. Facts. Big facts, man. Crap. One more. And he's swooshing. He looks like his brain's already finally cracked. His brain's finally cracked. There's no way it hasn't at this point. Everything, the debris. There's nothing but darkness. What happened? We made it. We saved them all! Look at One's eyes. They're all out there, man. Let's go. Where's Chihiro? If the Rakuzaichi had never taken place, no. That wasn't the reason I failed. Your best. Nah, bro, I can't even English with you. That's so good, bro. Wait, no. Your best would have been. No, I think they screwed up the line here. There's no way. I think they did. Your best would have been believing in Hakuri. I'm pretty sure it was a little bit different, the wording that's there. I don't know if that was meant for that. Your best bet would have been believing in Hakuri. I'm pretty sure that was what it was said initially, right? So why did they flip it there anyway? You were right, Chihiro Rokuhira! When the villain admits defeat! He didn't align with my ideals. So I turned away. Oh, nah, bro. Oh, nah, bro. Look at this shot. I know it's such a mini, like, but it looks so sick because you almost get oh, here we go, boy. And the mask is off from Hakuri. It's just a young boy looking at his pops. I'm the only one. Yeah, bro, from Tenri, Soya. Yeah, they gone. The only one who failed to fulfill my duty. And the sword goes down. Yeah, he tonked it. Yeah, it's down. He evaded Shinichi's influence as Kiora Sazanami. Bro. Oh my god! Nah, man, listen, boy. Nah, bro, I'm sorry, bro. Listen, man, bro. Look at my guy, bro. Nah, man, I'm saying my guy. He was an evil father, but even so, boy, even so, rawness and swag still have to be accounted for. It still must be recognized. It still must be viewed as such. That man persevered. He fought on, even if he was an op. Even if he was our op. That man said, I will not allow things to go out that way, and he fought for as long as he humanly could. But he went out as Kyoto Sazanami, man. That is a patriarch. That is, bro. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Oh my. What a page, man. Nah, that is probably, single pages. That is definitely one of my favorites now, man. I'm going to be saying that quite a lot. But that is one of the best ones right here, man. R.I.P. Kiora, bro. That's the end there, man, for him. It's game. It's game. What is the last part there? Oh, the broken, bro. Man! Pig fiction, go raw, fire facts, bro. I'm the only one who failed to fulfill my duty, bro. Bro. This is cinema, boy. This is that real cinema that they tell you about growing up and stuff, bro. And you're wondering when you're going to experience it, man. It's right here, bro. It's right here, bro. Oh my god. Let's continue, man. Let's continue, bro. What a chapter. That's got to be for sure, concluding wise, one of the best ones right there I've read in a minute, man. Chapter 44, The Curtain Falls. I would imagine that this is where the arc ends right here for the Rakuzaichi Auction, I would imagine. But you got Shiba, you got Chihiro, and of course Hakuri. I can't wait to see all these in color, man. But yeah, so The Curtain Falls, chapter 44. Guys, we are on the 44th chapter right now on volume 5. We have a couple of more to go after from this point. But again, for everybody who has been tuning in live, you've been watching from the beginning, or you just jumped in right now, or you're watching on the VOD, I appreciate y'all coming through. Like the stream, like the video. Love the read through that's been going on, man. It's been a great time. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you're subbed up, man, because I'm so glad I've been doing these read throughs, bro, because this is probably some of the best stuff I've seen in a long time, man. And yeah, let's continue, guys. Actually, no, we have to continue with a Kampai, because I still got a little bit more. I still got a little more in me, man. We got that good tea on us, bro. Anyways, The Curtain Falls, chapter 44. It's 36 seconds. Rakuzaichi gets better with each reread. Such a well-written arc. Yeah, for sure. Wingbo says, hey lads, just wanted to say these streams have been amazing. I absolutely love how invested you are in the story. I've been following you since early JJK and the Culling games. Neo Resident, I greatly appreciate you being a part from how long as you've been and tapping in for these streams. I greatly appreciate it, man. Anyone who's been with this channel for as long as you guys have been, whether it's been a long time, like last year or so, even like that, I appreciate y'all coming through and being a part of this, man. This has actually been such a dope time, bro. Dope time. But yeah, my boy Akuri, what a character development. He is goated, bro. Facts, man. My God. Put that in the Louvre, bro. I'm telling you, man, you can literally put so many of these panels in the Louvre. You're going to have to like open up more space. That's how like crazy these things are, man. So good. Yeah, Rakuzaichi gets better with each reread. Such a well-written arc, bro. Yeah, it's for me my favorite right now that I've read. Between that and the Sojo arc, bro, I mean, this is easily my favorite right now. And again, I know it's gonna get better and better as things happen. So, yeah, Kyora's absolutely goated 2 for 2 for Kagurabachi villains, bro. Facts. I was here every week for JJK right around when should we end this. So I was overjoyed when I saw that you say you were starting volume 1 for Bachi. Yeah, man. I mean, and my thing is like at the end of the day, it's like I need to like give myself that proper time, and I think waiting until once chapter 100 was about to hit would make the most sense probably to that. Let me just check something real quickly. Sure that's nothing gone in stuff on. There you go. Okay. Just want to make sure that we're not no problems with there, but yeah. But I do appreciate it though. Topsy Nervous. Well, actually, I think it was Topsy was for here for a minute. I'll go every time I see like with some of the other Avies, I have to be careful. Yeah, but Topsy Nervous, I appreciate it, brother. But yeah, like I said, I had to make sure once we get to chapter 100, I feel like that was probably the right time, and it definitely was the right time. So I can't wait to be caught up. Hopefully by next month, once we get closer and closer and stuff. Thoughts on Kyora as a villain, as the arc antagonist? He was very good, man. It's just like you can see that like he put the family, he put the clan over the family, even though it's the same thing, but like the business over the family. And you can see like that will always bring more hardship and destruction to your life over anything else. Yeah, it's cool that you're gonna have all these things you get to do, all this possessions and whatever, but those possessions are not going to be on the same level as the love that you have with your family and being able to have that as your treasured item. That's like the big thing I feel with the whole storehouse like stuff of it. It's like he's storing all these things that think that they mean something to him, but the things that really do mean something to him, what they should be is his family, and he didn't keep that in his storehouse. And that's why like when he has this end, it's like he realizes like that happened, but it's like he was so too far gone to want to go back because life had already been written for him. His life had been written already by him for that point. So yeah, man, just Sojo is like one of those ones I'm gonna remember for a long time. But Kiora, bro, I'm gonna remember that for a long time, man. I'll just tell you right now, from the trajectory of how I see things right now, a lot of these villains are gonna be very, very, very memorable in terms of what they were able to provide and bring into the series. So yeah. Um, for other people in the chat, this is volume. Okay, well, okay. Well, yeah. I'll see you for that. Yeah. Anyways, let's go into the chapter. And we literally left off right where my guy was right there, man. So yeah, chapter 44. Here we go, man. Hey, what happened? He's dead. He's dead. Kiora Sasanami is dead. And then, bro, and you look at from the look from Hakuri from the side view, bro, not even seeing his eyes, man. And Chihiro Rokuhira's here. Bro, Shiba knows, man. It's like, damn, boy, that boy saw his own pops die after, man. And this is the second time. Well, first time really was Sojo like he got obliterated and stuff and just out his game. But we were supposed to slay him, but he went out on his own terms. So fairs. But it's like, damn, bro, that's still his pops. And then everybody's freaking out, and you see Shiba just like, what was that sound? Bam. As if the Shinichi and the aftermath and the shockwaves weren't chaotic enough, Yuki's on a rampage. I know she's wilding. That's gonna cause some damage. So it's a good thing we got out of there. The front entrance looks bad too. Rumble, rumble. Okay. Hey, this place is collapsing. Uh-oh. Run. Put it on the podium. It's the enchanted blade. It's mine, you idiots. You want to die? It's mine. And they're all gearing toward. Yo, Chihiro's already probably like exhausted at this point. He can't even fight back at this point, man. Someone's gonna have to come in and just obliterate these guys, right? Well, even better. Shiba's just gonna grab onto them and let's get him out of here. Wait! Wait! Grab the sword. Grab the sword. Grab the sword. Grab the sword. Shiba, we have to get that sword. You cannot leave that in the hands of some crooked dudes, bro. You can't leave unless it's gonna be the Kaminabi, but even then, bro. You! You! He's got the force! He's got the force! Come! He's got the force! I think he could always do that, I think, with the blades, right? Because I think he did it with N10 at one point, right? He caught the sword. No, so yeah, so he got the Star Wars, the Force gimmick and stuff with them. So he got the sword on him. Okay, but he also realizes the destruction too. Going from the panel top with Kiora and stuff, he also realizes there's some darkness still there, man. So you have to be very careful what he's doing. And whoop, and they're gone. Okay, so they bounced and got out of there. And the enchanted blade's gone too. And the whole thing crumbling down. Yeah, game over. Game over. Yo, lazy mofos, what's good, my boy? What's good, my boy? You're gonna finally start the series. Got in trap. Finally started the world of Final Fantasy VII. Looking forward to catching up. Be easy, my boy. Lazy mofos, I appreciate you. Y'all know, man, my boy always be in there when it comes to the One Piece coverage. He was there for the JJK2, I believe, and with Donovan stuff, man, that's a real one there, bro. Shout out my boy, Lazy mofos, man. Shout out my boy, bro. Anakin Rokuhira. Fly, you already know, man. You already know, bro. Oh my god, he does give off that vibe, bro. Oh my god. Shout out to Anakin if he had went good. Shout out to him if he went good. If Anakin actually had his own like Kill Bill, like John Wick phase instead of going down what he did, hey man, that would have been interesting though. But yeah, the auction's completely being like it's just going at this point. And then you see right there Shiba getting out Hakuri and Chihiro from out. That was What? Chihiro? But I was just holding him. What do you mean? What the hell happened? So, oh, the stiletto. I gotta put the stiletto. The stiletto, bro. She put the stiletto down as soon as they're about to. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Before I even look. How the hell does that happen? They foosh out. But the stiletto's on the sword. So did he get transported somewhere else? So it's safe to touch now. Bro, look at her. Oh my god, bro. She oozes swag, bro. I'm sorry, man. I wish it were me instead of the Shunichi. I'm right there. I'm right there. We're deep enough right now, bro. I'm right there. I am taking both enchanted blades. You can take me, but you ain't taking them blades. You can take me by all means and do whatever you please, but you cannot take those blades. No, ma'am. But we're so wait, so that is hold on the other side. Okay, because I'm looking at the angle from where. By the way, that's also pretty crazy too. That you look at from the angle. Wait, but where's the body? Where's the body? Because you see the body, he was right behind the desk, Kyoto and stuff. But then if you look at from the other angle of the thing, oh, Tofuku, Tofuku. That makes sense. 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 That makes a lot more sense. I'm wondering who the hell is that over there? It's Tofuku. Okay, so Tofuku. Yeah, there you go. Okay, there he is. There he is. I have to remember Tofuku got the damn tech, bro. I have to remember that my boy got the domain expansion himself, bro. He got his own little void going on, bro. That is smart. Okay, fair enough, bro. That is mad smart. That is mad smart. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, bro. That oh man, I gotta remember Tofuku got that, bro. Yeah, Chiro's lucky, bro. Man, facts. Yeah, as long as he doesn't take the contract, he's fine to hold the blade. Okay, that makes sense. So, right as Mr. Shiba was about to transport us, Tofuku whisked me into this alternate space. Sorry. And then darkness. So, okay, so we're about to learn what's gonna happen after. I need to go back. Oh, look. Crumbles completely, and it is gone. Explosions ring off. Oh god, they're walking through. It's gonna be probably Hiyuki. Yeah, it's gonna be probably Hiyuki and Tofuku, or unless it's gonna be the two of them walking out. Yeah, it is, and then look at them, bro. Oh man, bro, no. Yeah, bro, Tofuku holding on to Chihiro, bro, but at the same time, bro, did they get the swords, bro? Oh man, not like this, dog. Not like this, man. She was looking on. Put me down. Sure. Well, I'm going ahead. Oh man, they wrapped it up, the Shunichi. Yeah, I'm about to say there's no way you're taking the N10, bro. There's just no way, man. But god damn it. Hey, the Shunichi, where do you think I made an offer? He took it. What kind of offer did you get, boy? If she agrees to weekend dates on Saturdays after 12 p.m., is that the offer that you got? Did she offer to bring even better looking stilettos and stuff on the dates, my guy? Is she offering to pay the dinners, the lunches and stuff on them dates in exchange, my boy? What kind of offer was made? You made a deal. And he just nods, bro. He can't even, bro. Hey, bro, listen. If she wanted that, bro, listen. I'm asking for all in the above. I'm asking all in the above. You can have the Shinichi for all you can care about, but I'm leaving with something. I'm leaving with something, boy. And he's like, oh, okay. What did you talk about? What happens next? What are you gonna do after this? Mr. Shiba told me not to worry about my family. Kill me. Oh yeah, from the other family members, yeah. If I survive, I can never face Tenri. No. Go home. There's still little ones, right? Not going to criticize Tenry's way of life, but we don't want the younger ones heading down that path. Go home. If you can set them straight, Tenry won't have died in vain. That is smart right there from Shiba. That is how you need to handle that. If you're, especially as the biggest of bros, you got the little ones, bro. That is your responsibility. Make sure they never stray from the path that Tenry unfortunately did because of what happened with Kiora and them. You got to be the big bro now. Now you got to show out. So yeah, you better make sure, man. Anyway, it's not like I can go home. I'm the Sazanami clan's enemy. My father, is just still breaking away. No matter how warped he was always my North Star. Oh man. And you see the shaking right there on the hand. Oh man, Curry, bro. I don't know what to do now. Oh, bro. And he's being reminded. He's being reminded how he felt with his own dad, bro. Man, yo, come on. You already know, bro. Sign the Supermax. You're joining the family. You're joining the family, dog. I'm big sis. Yeah, it's gotta be Mr. Inazuma, yeah. Yeah, look at my boy. Look at you. You. Ah, W's, bro. W, bro. Can I get a W in the chat, boy? Can I get a W in the chat, boy? Come on, bro. Can I get W's in the chat for the Inazuma reunion, bro? Love to see it, man. Love to see it. What's up, everyone? Hishaku Haida. What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam? What's going on, fam, bro? Can I get W's in the chat for Mr. Inazuma, bro? We love to see it, man. He's literally me moment, bro. Facts, bro. But I love it, man. Absolutely love it. W's in the chat, though, for the Inazumas, man. That's what we love to see, bro. The thunder that brings the lightning, brings the rain, bro. Hey, man. We're bringing the sun out, boy. Love to see it, man. W's. Big time, man. Yeah. Why Hokazono? Why, bro? Yeah, man. Big W's, bro. Save them. Even outside of this cage, there is no hope. But he realized. Oh, man. Because of what you couldn't say before, but now you save someone there, man. Hope. Oh, man. Yo, the emotions right there. They're really tapped in, man. Really tapped in. Chihiro. Will you let me keep fighting with you? Boy, get the dap up going. Let's go, man. Hey, he's remember here again. I want to keep proving the value you saw in me. Boy. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all know time. Y'all know what time it is, bro. Y'all know it's time, boy. Oh, man. You joined the family, boy. Yes, sir. Rokuhira Hira FC, boy. For over 2 centuries, countless lives were assigned prices. Those people's hopes were stolen by the Rakuzaichi. The stew that stirred the passions of the vile lowlifes, finally after all these years, right here and now. And the drums of liberation, bro, literally going off. The curtain falls, and look at that ink. Oh my god, and you see everything just gone after that. So, what comes next? And you see there, Tafuku and Hyuki walking off with the Shinichi. Shiba leading the direction back to Akuri and Chihiro, and of course I was assuming like far off from where they are and stuff after is where the Inazumas and stuff are. But there it is, bro. The curtain falls. Game, set, match, man. That's the end of the Rakuzaichi Auction arc. What an arc, bro. Cinema, man. So what comes next? Oh man, we're about to learn. I didn't want to let anyone else possess the enchanted blades. Oh, but the circumstances have changed. Today, for the first time, I glimpsed a fraction of the Shinichi's powers, and I realized they're far more immense than I ever imagined. It's horrifying. My dad barely spoke of the Shinichi. Maybe he wanted to hide that power. I don't know how it works or when it could go off like that again. I can't let the Shinichi be on the loose. Those Kaminabi old farts. Yeah, so they're the ones so we have them to blame realistically for that sword being because of the war and all that and stuff. My God. My God. The Children of Goated Dads trio is so cool. Can't wait for you to meet the third. Hey, listen, if there's a third, bro, I can't wait. But knowing that we'll have a trio will be very nice. And that's something I kind of was hoping that we get to see something like that as well at some point. But yeah. But I'm looking forward to that, man. I don't have the ability to create a seal like that. Then let the Kamunabi, but the risks are too great if I hand it over. Bro, and the monster himself, bro, the leader, bro. You saw what happened at the Rakuzaichi. The Ishaku were there, and one of them told me that their goal is to use the Shinichi. They expected the Kamunabi to try and buy it. They still submitted it to the auction. Get it? I know the Kamunabi are the ones who can seal it away, but the Ishaku wanted them to get a hold of it. Once the Kamunabi have it, the Hishaku will make their next move. That seems like a likely thing that's gonna happen. That seems like it's gonna be likely like that, man. That seems likely that could happen, man. So what? To seal it again, the Kamunabi need to have it. As far as what we'll do, we'll drive them out into the open. Stop the evil doer. Right. What? We can't let the enchanted blades be used for evil. Our objective is the same. This is what gives the sword up. Take the Shinichi. But I'm not just willing to let it step away. But I'm not just willing to step away. There would inevitably be an internal conflict. When the Kamunabi have the intent under their jurisdiction, your mission will be complete. There's one solution that works both for us both. What are you getting at? I need to know what my father was holding back. The deeper I dig into this, the more I can learn. Boy, I cannot wait to see this dude in the cut, bro. Like, actually, like name card, drip, persona. I can't wait to see it all, man. Kevin, bro, I need you, man. Oh my god. I have never been so hyped for a nameless character, an NPC for now, than I've been for this dude, bro. Let me join the Kamunabi! Yo. Okay. Fair enough, bro. I need some wallet too, you know what I mean? I gotta upgrade and whatever. But hey, man, listen, if you want this to work, let me get in. Let me get in, man. Y'all need some recruits? Fair enough. Let me get in. Why not? Let me get in. Let me join you. Let me rap to you. Let me join the Kamunabi. Okay, man. So that's what we're doing. So he made an offer, and assumingly they just said, okay, bet. Fair enough. And then the bottom part right there after we get is our Mr. Inazuma all finally happy getting Big Sis back, and then my boys with the hope. Dubs, man. Dubs, bro. Love to see it, man. Here we go, bro. Chapter 45 loading. This is now what I believe to be the penultimate chapter of this volume. So we're almost all done volume 5 for Kagurabachi. My god, we're starting off on that. By the way, if you guys have been here from the very beginning of the stream up to this point, I greatly appreciate it. If you guys have been jumping in right now at this moment in time, I appreciate the support, whether it be on the live stream, whether it be on the VOD. I appreciate the support. Make sure to like the stream. Sub up if you haven't already, man. But we are about to get into the madness right here, bro. Chapter 45. The penultimate chapter of this volume. Here we go, man. Hope maxing. Panel on my gold this chapter. Bro. Facts, man. Here we go, bro. Man. I sure really took your advice. Man said, don't take the sword, take me, bro. I'm saying, yeah, he did. You already know, bro. He said that, man. He's like, yeah, I got it, bro. Yeah, Sojo and Kyo are excellent villains and both have lasting impact on the story. Hokazono really knows how to execute facts. That's the thing, man. If you can create characters that can have a lasting impact that you always remember going back on stuff, you did your job properly. And obviously, as the story progresses and take longer and everything, right? Like, and there's more stuff going on. Obviously, there's competition at that point and stuff. But early on, man, that's big time. But bro, we're about to see the Mishaku boys. That's the old boy right here, man. It's all going smoothly as we predicted. Kaminami will now take possession of the Shinichi. Was that set of armor was the one that we saw that was in the storehouse? Is that the same one? So he was able to get one of those possibly? Right. They really had no other option. There's nothing they can do. Playing right into our hands. Yes. Chapter 45. What comes next? I love how they go into that in the last chapter, but now we're getting like this. So yeah. But yeah. Time for our next, bro. That marking, bro. Yeah, I gotta get a henna for that for the vibes. And then it switches over now to Chihiro, who's resting up after the whole battle. Oh, perfectly in sync. Oh, they woke up at the same time. Okay, where are we? Good morning, you two. How you feeling? Oh, my head. So what comes next? And then this is where Shiba came in after. You both crashed from exhaustion at the same time. What are you, twins? There's no way, bro. They actually fell asleep at the same time. It's 11 in the morning, the day after the Rakuzaichi. It's November the 9th today. What are you doing? What is going on? Oh my god, are we serious? Yo! We got a family link up time? Tar linking up with Yuki? They're gaming? No way. No way. Nah, Bellspread. I'm sorry. That's a Bellspread worthy moment. I'm sorry, bro. You can't play with me, bro. You know how much I love my gaming and stuff, whatever, bro. But you got the family? Nah, bro. We're not even doing that with them when the craziness is going on, bro. For the games, for family bonding, boy. Nah, you got me, bro. You got me locked in. You got me locked. You got me. What are you doing, bro? Look at the way Curry just like, wait, what? Are they playing? Are they playing some me? Bro, what game are they playing, man? You got both. It looks like the Switch 2. It has to be the Switch 2. There's no way it's not anything else, man. When you see a bunch of bag of chips and stuff that are there, it looks like a ramen bowl. Yo, Char and Tefuku hanging out is like so cute, man. Die. Yo, no. Okay, they're playing definitely an M18 game for sure. Yo, I literally thought that was about to be Tekken, bro. I was about to go crazy. Bro. If you told me that Yuki was a Tekken enjoyer, bro, or even Virtual Fighter, game over, bro. Game over. She would have been like top 3, certified forever. Yo, you took forever waking up. Don't worry though, we weren't bored. And look at my chart. Good morning. This video game free kept us entertained. Hey, bro, they're living the life, man. That's how it's supposed to be. All night, I creamed them. I know he means in the sense of the game, but I creamed them is insane. Who are you anyway? Guess they don't know he's ex Kamunabi. Facts. That's a very good thing to make sure we remember that Azami knows about it, but yeah, they don't. So fair enough. That's actually, yeah. So Yuki really never met Shiba like that before. So that's something we have to know. Uncle Shiba, you can't say that. No, he can't. I creamed him's crazy though. It's crazy. The Fuku is the most chill guy in the whole series. Not facts. He might actually be low key like one of my favorite underrated characters in the story. That's my F around gang right there. Yuki is spooky, bro. Facts. Happy Thanksgiving, Pebble. Of course, anyone that's an American right now watching on stream, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you guys have a good time. Friends, family. If you're doing like a Friendsgiving or whatever it is, enjoy that time. Enjoy that turkey. There's football ongoing later today, but my team doesn't play until Sunday against the Browns. Shout out to the Niners. But yeah. But shout out to those celebrating Thanksgiving. Hope you guys enjoy it, man. All right, let's continue. What about the prisoners? They all went home. Oh. I have a message for you from Mr. Inazuma. Oh, no! He says thank you. Aw, man. I hope we get to see more of him, man. My boy, bro. That's supposed to be my son, man. Damn, boy. Listen. Horizontal, if I could make one request, bro. Please, big bro. My biggest of bros. This better not be the last time I get to see Mr. Inazuma in the story. I need to see my boy. I don't care if you guys set up the play dates and stuff after the charts, the gaming and everything. We build that connection right there between two and them. Make them the Anya and Damien of Kagurabachi. If he has to study up, and learn the trade of combat and everything with Chihiro and all of them, but I better not be seeing this being the last time we see him for a while, man. I hope we get to see more from Mr. Inazuma, bro. Please, man. My boy brings the thunder, bro. I need to see my son, bro. But yeah, he says thank you. So shout out to my guy, man. Got assist back. We're in good hands, man. Inazuma. Mr. Inazuma. See, look, he's using the right term. Good boy. Mr. Inazuma. That's what that kid, the Rakuzaichi call himself. Thanks, Char. Sure. Mr. Inazuma. Cool. Hey, Hakuri is moved, man. He's like, yo, he's just like me. I need to see more, man. Yeah, crazy work from Shiba there. Facts, bro. But I need to see more. I need to see more of my guy after, man. Anyway, everyone's okay. Normally, it's the Kaminami's job to keep the peace and protect the vulnerable. But the fact is, evil still runs rampant in Japan because the Kaminami doesn't have a necessary manpower and grit. Yesterday, thanks to you guys, we pulled off the entire operation seamlessly. Okay. Yeah, but those were some insane shenanigans. Oh, you made me in trouble. This is pointless. Let's withdraw. Yes, all the stuff before. For real. I'm just glad that you're okay. Man, yeah. And honestly, I know they don't show the face right there for Shiba, but you gotta understand, bro. That's literally the uncle right there for Chihiro. He has to play the role of the dad in some ways now too. So it's like you understand why he feels that way, bro. I love it, man. I absolutely love it, bro. That's yeah, I'm feeling that way, man. Sorry. Wait, where's the N10? And she has it right there. I entrusted the Shinichi to some colleagues. They're at the Kaminabi headquarters, which of course we know the toothpick and the glasses Chan. So the colleagues right there. I'll take you there now. So get ready. I heard about your deal. You give them the Shinichi and you join the Kaminabi. And you see the reaction there from Hakuri. So your priority is to reseal the Shinichi. That makes sense. But are you sure about this? You met one of those Hishaku guys, huh? Yeah, he's got a deadpan face. Like, yeah, I did. The leader, bro. Yeah. I get why you're anxious. That's exactly why we need to make our next move careful. So the next move, say. For the past 3 years, the Shaku have been making meticulous preparations. Can't even fathom. If their goal was for the Kaminabi to take possession of the Shinichi, then that must mean that they have the next move already planned. There's other ways we could prepare, right? Without joining the Kaminabi. Oh, hey, hold up. What kind of garbage is that? Oh, they're about to be one of those two where they bicker each other, right? Other ways. It's already been decided. He's coming with me to the Kaminabi. Now get ready to. Man, Mommy Shiba, bro. Yeah, Mommy Shiba, bro, is so crazy. Yeah, that's facts. Hyuki's been glazing Mr. Inazuma. She needs to adopt him. Bro, honestly, bro. I don't even care, man. At this point, though, I've been said, man, if we're not going to be able to adopt Mr. Inazuma into the Rokuhiro family, Yuki's got to make the play there for him and the sister, bro. Yeah. It's crazy that the Kagurabachi is about to level way up in the coming volumes, bro. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see how much like we go from where we are right now to where the story's at. So yeah, Shiba without powers versus Lloyd would be a fight I pay to see. That would be honestly. I do get the vibe of Lloyd a little bit from him too. Plus, you seem to take it for granted that the Kaminami will steal the Shinichi, but that's for the higher ups decide. There are alternatives to stealing it, like using it. See the look right there on Chihiro. I don't know about that one. I get it. That's another problem. If the idea is to steal the Shinichi, we have to hand it over to the Kaminabi. But there are too many concerns. That's why you should talk it out and eliminate as many as possible. What would be the Kaminabi's motivation for using the Shinichi? Well, the Kaminabi have the sword bearers, and the thieves have the enchanted. Yeah, oh yeah, that's the other thing, bro. So sword bearers, they are in possession of the Kaminabi, but the other blades we know are with With the Shunichi's power, we could break the Kaminabi's deadlock with Ishaku. Never let anyone again. Oh man, he had to saw it firsthand what it did, bro. If I can show you another way to break the deadlock, then there's no need for the Kaminabi to use Shunichi. You're right, Mr. Shiba. Maybe I am rushing. But this isn't just a stab in the dark now. I've got a curry! He said, I got my slime, though! He said, what? What's the strategy? We steal back the enchanted blades from the Hishaku. Oh, yeah, nah, bro. Yeah, nah, this ain't no stab in the dark, boy. The light has come through, man. So that's the game plan. We're going to, using what we saw in the storehouse, the conjunction there with Hakuri and Chihiro's abilities and stuff. That's what they're going to try and do. Now, granted, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because, again, Hishaku, they got hands as well. So it's not going to be like easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? But they have, that's the plan. We're going to steal it back. We're the get back crew, bro. That's what it is. See, Yuki's like, huh? Hakuri can freely transport Akure can freely transport registered items and items affiliated with them. For example, if he registers me, he can transport the N10 from another location. They just have to be connected by spirit energy, and an internal contract means the standard. In other words, if Akure makes contact with the sword bearers in Kaminami custody, he can transport the enchanted blades. The sword bearers. Yeah. Oh. That's one of the other guys. That's one of the other sword bearers. Because I remember we saw a little thing with the eyes too. The people Kunishige Rokohira chose to entrust with the enchanted blades. Him with the eyes, I need to know. Her, I need to know too, because she looks like a monster. This one throwing up the gang signs and stuff, bro, I need to know you. And this one over here, who looks like he's lost his eye with the mark, all of them look fire. I'm sorry, all look fire, even Kev. Even Big Kev, bro. Even Big Kev, bro. How can we get to them? With the exception of the Sword Master. So Kev is going to be a little bit more difficult. The bearers and enchanted blades are hiding out in Kaminami control locations throughout Japan. This is where we expand the lore, bro, of this whole story. Or at least the world of Kagurabachi with Japan. If they die, then the enchanted blades in Nishaku's hands have become usable. They're heavily guarded. Most of the Kaminami's forces are invested in protecting them. Only the top brass can authorize access to them. They're located in fortresses known as Sanso. Say it ain't so. We going out to the Sanso. Fair enough, man. The blind MF, bro. It's funny that Sojo has been dead here less than a month, and they're already doing this. Is crazy, yeah. Sanso, okay. Senkutsuji's temple. So that's one of the locations that's there. It looks like people. Yo, that is crazy. Yo, they're using like bungee jump cords, but technically I know it's like kind of like almost like a elevator, like ledge things, whatever that they use to kind of like go up and down, whatever, just to clean the Buddha and stuff, bro. That's crazy. Yo, I would be scared as hell to be doing that. And then you got another one that looks like the Kokugoku hot spring. So the Kokugoku hot spring, okay. So nice. We got hot springs. We get to see that. Okay. And then we got the other one here, Quin Taisha Shrine. Okay. And the Sushi Subaru. And who is that over there? With the umbrella covering them. Okay. Well, we're going to learn. We're going to learn. So there's 4 locations at least we know about, aside from where the Sword Master is. So that's where all the other ones that we talked about, that's there. Okay. Cool. It just sounds cool. To ensure absolute security, most of our people are stationed there. That's the reason we're short-handed. The bulk of our forces are tied up. That's why we have to pick our battles. Remember from before. So, if we get the enchanted blades back, then the Kaminami will be freed up. Those people will be set for yesterday can live in a safer world, right? The world definitely be significantly safer. Well, that clinches it. Let's go see the sword bearers. Akuri. I'm gonna need your help again. You got it. Yeah. I love it, man. Yeah, my twins. Oh man, best friends already, bro. 45 chapters it took, bro, but we got himself a best friend, man. Love to see it for sure, bro. Don't yell. Stealing the enchanted blades back from the Hishaku is an excellent proposal. Nothing beats that. But it won't be easy. First, you'll be judged by the basis of character and trustworthiness. You can't prove who you are other than a guy who's been wielding an enchanted blade in his pal. That is true. They cannot tell him that's Rokuhira's kid because that also it would cause a lot of problems. But then again, wouldn't they be aware of those things from happening and stuff? I don't know. That was something that we need to learn about real quickly. Anyways, as far as the higher ups are concerned, there's no telling what you'll do if they let you meet the sword bearers. Has he been handcuffed? There's no guarantee they'll let you on board. In fact, you could end up seriously punished. God, you see all the other members. That's on me, bro. Oh man, prove yourselves. And oh my god, and I pulled up. He's pulled up to the end. He's pulled up to the ends, bro. State your name. Oh, he went and just said it. He don't give a damn. He don't give a damn, bro. He said, I'm on that time, boy. I'm on that time, boy. I'm on that. Yo, you know who it is. You know who I am, boy. You know who I am, boy. Oh, he said, yo, I'm the man. I'm the boogeyman, boy. I'm Chihiro Rokuhira, boy. My boys, they don't give a damn, boy. Yo, they could have just made up a name, whatever. Oh, nah, man. He said, I am who I am. I am who I say I am. My name is my name. My name is my name. If you know the reference, you know ball, man. My name is my name. I ain't gonna tell anybody else anything else but that, man. We talking about real. We talking about real, boy. Locked in, bro. He said, my name is. Yeah, facts, boy. Bro, standing on business, boy. He didn't give a damn. He said, yo, you gonna know who I am. You gonna know. It's just a John Kagurabachi would. It'll be so peak of the first season. The anime ends here. I think that's where it could end. If you had to like put a bed placeover and stuff on it, I think that would be a good place for the anime to end on this. So, but yeah, big time stuff, bro. I'm just glad you're okay. Aw, that's really cute. They did the thing with Shiva and stuff, man. All right, here we go, guys. So I believe this next chapter will be the last chapter of Volume 5. We've made good progress. I think, so far. How long have we been going on for? Like almost a 3-hour mark. So this might be technically of all the streams we've done so far, this might be the shortest one. But I mean, granted, a lot of pages went through quickly and everything. So yeah. But again, if you have reached this point in the stream or the VOD, we are getting into the last chapter of this volume for Volume 5, Chapter 46. I appreciate everybody who's been coming through again. Like the stream, like the VOD or the video and stuff. Let's go, man. Sub up if you haven't already. Let's get into it, guys. Here we go, bro. Chapter 46. It's time. I'm Kagura, and he's Bachi. Together we are... Yo, you're hideous. Hideous. I have a different place. The season 1 does 24 episodes. Okay. I bet that. Let me... Yeah, okay. We got the comments. All right, here we go, man. All right, Chihiro. Actually, hold on. Before we even do that, bro. If you got water, if you got tea, kampai. We're out here, man. Because we got to make sure that we're hydrated, we're taken care of properly and everything, because we got something to go through, man. All right, Chihiro Rokuhira, step forward. Chapter 46, Unruly Punk. I feel like this ties more into Hiyuki, because I don't get that impression there from Hakuri, nor the personality there for Chihiro, so I don't think Chihiro will have that. Unless that's their view of him, but we'll have to see. I got a Pepsi, let's go. You got a tea, you got a water, let's go, man. The upcoming volume will be filled with the belt spreads almost every chapter, but I can't wait. Yeah. All right, here we go, man. Here we go. So we see that, also, of course, Hakuri's also been handcuffed as well, too. So, regarding Rokuhira and the Enchanted Blades, there are various opinions. But for now, they're all in agreement about recovering the Enchanted Blades. There may be some hot debate over you and the N10, but if need be, Asami will take your side. If I show up, I'm 100% sure it'll throw a wrench in the proceedings, so I'll just lie low. I ended up roughing up a couple of them because of Rokuhira. I mean, shout out to Shiva for doing that, though. I don't see the resemblance. This guy's better looking. They look alike. We don't know yet if he's really Rokuhiro's son. Yo, are you serious? Have they never met Chihiro even when he was like a munchkin and stuff? But then again, Kurashige probably like did a good job, like at least like safeguarding him away. But also, I need to know more about the mom and stuff because of the very like nothingness that we know about her. I would imagine we have to know something soon about them, right? They look alike, so one of them does believe that. Yeah, so okay. I love how the guy's just like fixing his hair and stuff and too. What's going on? The other one's like yawning away, whatever. Well, let's begin. We will hereby determine how to deal with you and the enchanted blade N10. You say you want to meet the sword bearers, the thwart the Hishaku. All locations, Hot Spring, which is where Gang Signs is at. Okay. Hey, listen, that's my name for them from now on. Until we actually get the name, that's Gang Signs Malone. I don't even know. Gang Signs, I don't know, bro. But Gang Signs, well, hey, that's my dog. We're sheltering the bearers of the internal contracts with the enchanted blades at fortresses called Sanso. High-ranking Kaminabi sorcerers are stationed at those locations. And then, yeah, so, oh my god. Yo. Gang Signs Malone is in my top 3. Facts, bro. Might have to be, bro. Even just on Gang Signs, the Malone I had to throw in there too, because I literally am doing like a bunch of like different saves from like baseball games and stuff, whatever, with the MLB and everything. And I have a character literally called Jean Malone. So it's like just for like the New York type vibe too as well. But like, nah, yeah, Gang Signs Malone might be the one. Even with an enchanted blade, it would be hard to get past them. God, yeah. So they got some thugs, bro. Yo, if you guys know Glock 40 Spaz, I know I'm really opening my bag of what my music and stuff I listen to and everything. But if you know the song Thugs in My House, I'm literally playing that song for Gang Signs. I'm just saying right now, that is going to be, yo, I wish I could play the song because I know I'll get bounced after from YouTube. But play that song on your Spotify's or on the YouTube itself on the side, and you know what I'm talking about, bro. That I'm literally hearing that song in my head right now, thinking about Gang Signs, bro. Shibachi on my Kagura. Oh, bro. It's crazy. Shibachi on my Kagura is like true realm. What are we talking about, man? What God's sake are we talking about? Oh my god, bro. Look at Gang Size Mode just chilling with Maxim Aura, bro. Facts, bro. Both feet on the table, bro. It don't matter. See, so the other members and stuff that are there. So with Enchanted Blade, it would be hard to get past them. Even that's actually a big testament right there. Even with the one of the blades, it'll be tough to get by them. By the way, the dude right here, I don't know if my mouse could if it'll show up properly. I don't know. We'll show it. It will, yeah. If you can see right here where my mouse and stuff right here, this guy right here with the do-rag and stuff, I need to know more about you. Everyone else too, I do, but like, yeah, I need to know more. And oh girl, okay, hold on. Security is extremely tight for one simple reason. Keep outsiders from making contact with the bearers. Well, obviously, we can't just let anyone near them. Rokuhiro's son, huh? Have we done a blood test? This guy's, yo, he has a weird looking beard right here. Why are you doing that, bro? Yo, just might as well grow it all out or shave it all off. It's been analyzed and we'll have the results by tomorrow. That would be an insane twist if they did a blood test on him and they found out that he wasn't his kid. That would be a great, yo, I don't know, man, but that would be one of the wildest twists of all time if they were to do something like that, where it's like, oh, or they do something where it's like, oh, we know that's your dad, but you also have something else in you, and then that's where you bring the mom in, right? So yeah, Gang Signs Malone might be the shortest lived nickname. Hey, bro, tried. We tried, bro. Hey, but epithet though. Hey, but epithet, I'll take Gang Signs. I'll take Gang Signs for an epithet. If not the name, an epithet. I'll take that. So what do you guys think? When Horizontal mentioned in an interview that Chiro still got the upper half of Gouger, does the upper half also disappear with the lower half? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, to be honest on that. Wolverine? Hey, he kind of got the Wolverine look to him too, yeah. You are not the father. It will be crazy if that happens, man. It would be crazy, bro. But yeah, let's continue, man. Then why not have the meeting tomorrow? We can't do that. This is pointless. The Shinichi is currently under a temporary spell. And a temporary spell is just basically just putting a bunch of rope as much as you can to hold on to it. We can't keep it stored like that for too long. If we're going to seal it properly, we need to move soon. For that reason, we need to know if this plan of yours to break the deadlock and thwart the Hishaku is viable. Make contact with the bearers and teleport the enchanted blades. The key to your plan is this young man Huh? So you have a special power. Show us. He can't right now. Let's try it out. Send this into the storehouse. So a bunch of notebooks are there, okay? Okay. And he's first. Okay, so he's gonna have to recover for a long while before he can be able to use it again. Because he exhausted way too much. Okay. Hey, he's all like a light. So he got finished. A curry. He only realized that power yesterday, and then he went all out. He needs time to rest. I'm sure he'll be fine. I'll be fine in a few days. Okay. So once he gets full master of it, though, he'll be as good, if not better, than what Kiora have been able to do before. Chihiro Kunoshige is your dad, and you also got that dog in you. That'll be a crazy. Can you imagine just this big wolf lying with him and stuff, bro? He's just like menacingly there, bro. Oh man. I witnessed his powers with my own eyes. What he can do is extremely useful. But where he stands is a big pain in the butt. He's not the one calling the shots. It's this guy. Points right at him. If so, then we need to decide whether or not we should give you access to the bearers. In other words, we have to decide if you're trustworthy. What happened to the Cloud Gouger? Destroyed. And they're like, come on. Well, we're off to a terrible start, and you want us to trust you. Ah, man. Yeah, it's not good looking good. It's not looking good. Okay. And let's say you really are Rokuhira's son. You should know some of the people here. Several of them were instrumental in establishing Kunoshige Rokuhira's hideout in the mountains. You lived there with them, didn't you? Yeah. But my father brought me there himself. I've never met any of these people. If so, we can only go off what you say. Rokuhira, I'm through talking about my identity. All you have is my... Yeah, Wolverine, this is not a good start for him, but hey, bro. Hey, bro. Forget who I am. Judge me based on what I've done. I stopped Sojo, I destroyed the Rakuzaichi, and I reclaimed the Shinichi. Was any of that bad for you? I saved you a lot of money you were planning to spend. The guy's like, you got a point, you got a point. If you're afraid Chihiro might hurt the bearers, allow me to say one thing. I'm absolutely sure he won't. He only kills evil. And you have people there that can for sure confirm that as fact. Chihiro taking that fucking cash money, bro. Facts, bro. Respect on Chihiro for not riding out Azami. That's also big time too, because if that happened on Azami, it would have been bad. But yeah. That's quite the statement coming from her. Oh, come on. How come Hiyuki doesn't say stuff like that about me? Creepy old man. And look at Tafuki. Yo, what are they doing? Are they playing? Wait, bro. Oh, wait, they dapping up. I thought they were literally about to play Jock Rock or whatever, like rock, paper, scissors. So they dap up. Okay, so Akuri and Tafuku all of a sudden become boys too as well. That's nice to see. And you just see, you could just like, ladder. Oh, Wolverine pulled up on my guy. Hold on. Judge you based on what you've done. You look like an unruly punk to me. Okay, fair enough. So Chihiro is the punk. Chihiro is the punk in his eyes. Tell me one thing. Say you get the enchanted blades back. Then what? Huh? Will you just surrender them to us? And he looks like he's ready to just whack this guy in the back of the face, bro. We don't need a blood test. You're Rokuhira's son, alright. Arrogant and pig-headed. Here's how we break the deadlock. Excuse me? Excuse me. And he throws up these beads with look like linings and stuff. Oh no, he might actually have a spooky ability, bro. If you're doing stuff like this, bro, you might be... Then we entrust the N10 to a member of the Kamonabi. Clearly, that's what's best for the Kamonabi, right? And he... Yo, Azami is ready to blick up! Azami is ready to blick up! Azami is ready to blick up, bro! Because he knows that his boy's about to wall up, bro. Wolverine looks ready to just boom him. And Azami is ready to light up, bro. Oh my god. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. He is ready to blick him. And Azami's got the thing loaded. Nah, bro. What is this, bro? What is this, bro? Excuse me. Oh, yo, yo. WNPC intervention, bro. WNPC intervention, bro. Wolverine was about to smoke him. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Azami was... But now, just to make sure I'm on the right note before we continue reading and stuff. Azami was going to boom Wolverine, right? There's no way he was going to boom Chihiro, because we know that there's just no way it was going to happen. Unless, like, he would have been forced on command to do so. But I'm pretty sure he was about to try and boom Wolverine. Yes or no? Yes or no? Ready to ride out for our boy real quick. Okay. Okay. Just want to make sure on that. Yeah, WNPC, bro. Listen, I've never been so happy in my life, bro. Yo, but if Azami got to pull out the Thule, bro, he got to pull out the Thule on Wolverine, bro. I don't care how raw the guy was trying to look, bro. Yeah. Yeah, he was about to get Wolfie out of here. Yeah. Yeah, he's broke. Yeah, that on following him. On following him, bro. That's what they do, man. Excuse me. Just a little while ago, the Kokugoku Fortress was invaded. That's the one we know about the spring, right? The Kokugoku was the spring, right? I'm pretty sure it was the spring. It was invaded. That's not good. Yeah, he's an OG just like Shiba. Yeah. Yeah, he would have killed the Wolverine on the spot. But hey, man, Asami on that time. Asami on that time, boy. We got it like this, boy. But it got invaded. Invaded. You better tell me that everything's okay. According to eyewitness reports. What? Oh, they pulled up. Oh, they pulled up on the boys. They pulled up on the boys. They pulled up on the boys. After confirming several assassins and multiple spirit energy reactions characteristic of the enchanted blades, and then Shishaku. That suit right there is Shishaku, bro. What is this? Yo, these designs are crazy. You got like the twins in the back and stuff too. Nah, they got some monsters come in. The fortress was annihilated. The spring is gone. The spring has pretty much been cracked, bro. They destroyed the spring. Actually, no, the spring itself, like the whole water thing or whatever, is still going crazy, but everything else around it's gone. Or at least been destroyed. But also, there was a sighting of a man with an emblem resembling the flames on the back of his hand. Yeah, that's Ishaku. That's Oishaku. That's Oishaku, bro. It's done. Dante Seki, bro. Nah, there's no way, bro. Surely not. Surely not, bro. Bro, surely not. The Hishaku. Look at the nervousness on my guy, bro. Enchanted Blade Bearer. Was Uruha killed? So that's the name? Gang signs Uruha? Gang signs Uruha. I think. So this was their next move. Directly assassinating the bearers. We're trying to determine that. Multiple spirit energy reactions, characteristics, all of the enchanted blades. But how it's possible. Da Tensei. Man. Oh, man. Because we remember with Tenri with the jellyfish. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Urahara is Gang Signs Malone. Yeah, so shout out to Gang Signs Uraha. I'm hoping we're good. Because I need to dap it up with bro and them, bro. They must have a number of those. Oh, God. And the worst part, too, is if they have absolute control, we are... Gang signs Uruha. There we go. If it's never been Christian before, it's been Christian today. Gang signs Uruha. Make sure you remember it. Make sure it's embedded into your brain, bro. We throw up them signs, bro. We throw up them signs. What are signs exactly are we going to be throwing up? One of them. Because you know what? These are W's, bro. W's in the chat. Hey, man. Why would they have entrusted the Cloud Gouger, the only usable enchanted blade, to Sojo? They're ready now, and they'll attack the other sword bearers soon. Right. When I get the enchanted blades back, I have no intention of handing them over to Hamunabi or anyone else. Once I get them back, we'll be enemies again, bro. And Guan Yu is just like, okay, that's what type of time you're on, bro. Fair enough. We're gonna have the body for sure. Hand over the Enten to someone else. If they're Kamunabi, there would be less risk. It'd be a wise choice, but there's no time. New Bear wouldn't be able to master the Enten overnight. You need immediate fighting power. And look at a zombie, bro. He was ready to, bro. He better be looking at the way of the Wolverine, bro, because I know he wanted to boom him, bro. Yeah, he wanted to. I'm your best bet. And they are seeing Kunishige. Literally, as he's saying this, it's almost like they're remembering the first time he rolled up in the streets, boy. Yo. Enough, you little punk. Hey, stop. He's cool. Definitely Rokuhiro-san. Yeah, they see it. Remove the cuffs. Yeah. I'm rolling up. Oh, bro. Nah. You know, that's deserving of it. I'm sorry. That's deserving of the spread. Where are my manners? Where are my manners, bro? Where are my manners? Where are my manners, boy? This is what it's all about, boy. This is what it's all about, man. Love to see it. Remove the cuffs. You're like, are you insane? And I'll tell you this right now, because I know I've been saying this on Wolverine, whatever. But I do think if anyone is going to flip in terms of their opinion and their look on Chihiro, I would imagine so forth it's going to be him. He's going to have the biggest remontada turnaround on their feelings on Chihiro. So, yeah. I do think that's going to be in the play right there. You're insane. He's right. We don't have a moment to lose. We have no time to appoint a new bearer. He came to negotiate with us. Shaku already on the offensive. The latter are the immediate threat. Chihiro Rokuhira, for now, will use you. However, we have no intention of letting you do as you please with the enchanted blades. Tommy's like, he's like, we have a new report. The bearer is alive. Oh my, he moving. The bearer escaped the fortress and is currently in flight. In flight? That boy is zooming? We'll provide guidance. You two. Oh my god. Make contact with them immediately and protect them. Fervent end. And that is the end of Volume 5. Gang Signs Uruha. We will be seeing you very, very soon, man. Let's go, boy. And that is the end of the volume. And I don't think we got, I don't think we got a thing for it. Hold on. Let me just close this real quickly just so I can make sure that, that what I'm seeing next after is like the next cover thing after. Okay. So, yeah, because Volume 5 is the most recent one that just dropped right now. So, yeah, so there you go. Okay, fair enough, man. Oh, my God. Yo, boys. What a run of chapters we just had right there, man. Bro, Rakuzaichi Auction arc. That was real cinema, man. What an amazing finale that was. Listen, as much as the hate, the anger, and we want to get him out of here vibe was like there, man. Listen, bro. Shout out to Kiora Sazanami, bro. Just plain and simple. That dude, even though he put business over family, by the end he realized what the wrongs and stuff were. So his only way of atoning in some way was fighting back against Kevin from being consumed by the Shinichi. And now we see how things have panned out after again. One of the coldest single pages I've probably ever seen in the manga, man. That was so good, bro. Oh my god, man. The way he went out, bro, was absolutely like a G. And everything there from the tag team maneuvers that we saw from Chihiro and Hakuri and everything to try and get everybody out there, save Miss Inazuma and stuff, was so good, man. And now that we're seeing Hakuri and Chihiro and Hakuri, I should be saying, are joining up now with the Kamunabi to work together in cohesion. This is, bro, it's gonna be madness, man. In the next volume, I can already tell it's gonna be big time, bro. It's gonna already be big time, man. But yeah, that was sensational. Just to see how that ends, and of course, you know, everybody now together and stuff. You know, you're seeing now Hiyuki's making connections and stuff now with Char and everything. I do wish we got to see Hinao in more in the volume and stuff, but again, it's like it's understandable. with her position and all that. But very good stuff, man. To me, my favorite volume right now in Kagurabachi. Very easily my favorite volume in the whole series right now that I've read so far. And we are almost nearing the halfway point, which is big time. So, yeah, man. I think you can check the next arc name, right? How am I gonna go about that? How am I gonna go about that? Because I want to be careful, but I don't know. Is it safe to look at the next arc name for the chapter, for the next arc name and stuff? Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, I could definitely say though this was an incredible arc, and we're 2 for 2 right now in big arcs right now when it comes to Kagurabachi. And I would say right now to update the top 5 in terms of my favorites and stuff. I'm gonna go Chihiro's still number 1. Curry's number 2. Number 3 is Kunishige. Number 4 is Shiba. And then 5 is Hiyuki. But I do think it's going to start moving at a big pace afterwards from there. But gang signs, Uraha, bro, I cannot wait to see you. And everything that they're doing right there, like it makes sense now because of the tag team that Chihiro and Okuri have been able to form. They can actually now do this whole thing where they can try and get these enchanted blades to safety, hopefully to the bearers. But again, if the bearers die, the power goes to Ishaku. They're up afterwards by 20 at the half. So they got to be careful of that. It's safe. Okay, it's safe. Okay, bad. Let me just check real quickly and let me just do that. So here, let me move you guys over here and open this up a little better so I can see. By the way, again, appreciate everybody who's been coming through for today's stream and stuff. It was a www stream that we got for today for this volume, man. Just big time, bro. So let me see. So yeah, well, hey, Shaku Hideout, shout out to me with the thing in the thing there. So yeah, the Sword Bearer Assassination arc. So now my thing is though, right? Is that the name like of also what is the current arc technically, or is that like a saga per se? What does that make more sense for you guys right now? With how it's being like numbered and worded and whatever. Favorite panel of the volume? It's either gonna be the Kiora literally passing on, or actually, let me check. Let me see. Like, I'm gonna go back a couple of chapters just so I can see which one I could that I can think of. But I mean, there's like, I would also love too the whatchamacallit, like the auction itself, like going and being destroyed and stuff is like a really good one too. But like, I don't know, man. It's tough to say. But I think like single pages is probably still gonna be the Kiora one for me. The Kiora one for sure is gonna be that one for me, and I would say probably like. Yeah, the Current Falls is like a really good one too. A really good one as well. Oh yeah, but wait, actually hold on. I really like the one too of the butterfly effect as well. With Kiora and stuff when he activates, from the tip of the blade and stuff. Like it was like really cool. Hold on, let me see. There's probably another one I'm thinking of right now off the top that I'm pretty sure that we saw here as well. That was like really crazy. Well, let's see. Yeah, the Centipede was also like a really cool one too. But I think in terms of single pages, I'm probably gonna go personally and say that Kiora's passing for sure has to be number 1. Double spread wise, it might be the Current Falling, but I'm pretty sure there's like one more like that I can see. Like, I mean, the slash as well. That slash from Chihiro on Kiora was also big time too. Yeah, there's so many good ones though. It's tough to say. Let me see. Mine is Akuri sitting on the stairs with the explosions happening behind them. Yeah, that one's also really good too. I love also, it's a very tiny panel, but the one that Akira noticing his son on the steps and stuff, it's a very tiny panel, but I love stuff like that. It's just Kino swag, man. That's what it reminds me of. It's a saga for sure. Okay, bet. Seems like a saga, 3 arcs composing so far. Bet. So yeah, next arc is Sword Bearer's Assassination. So that's what we're probably going to be naming the next arc and stuff. I would assume like for the next like volume stream stuff, we'll probably end up naming it that afterwards. But yeah, mine's the panel of the blind sword bearer, DNC. He might go any panel's top 1. Oh, hey, I can't wait to see more of him, bro. If that's the guy you're calling Samuel and stuff, bro, I can't wait to see, man. Yeah, more like a saga and ends up with like 3 mini arcs. Okay, fair enough. The spread of Hiyuki and Shiro fighting Kiora. Oh, that one. Yeah, good point. That spread was so good, man. So good. Hey, listen, they had my boy almost like he was cheeked up a little bit and everything, but even then, W spread. Oh, literally, right? But W spread, man. But yeah, the spread of Hyuki and Chihiro fighting Kiora when they go back, yeah, it was just big time. I was so man. Next arc is the Shibuya Kagurabachi. That is such a statement, but I cannot wait. And we're gonna be doing this in the read through form. I'm so excited for, man. But guys, thank you so much for pulling up today for Volume 5 of my Kagurabachi read through. We had an amazing time. We had damn near close to 40 some people. I know it's a Thanksgiving, and I know for some folks it's a little bit tough trying to make the way and everything, but we came through. We had a W time, man. Shout out to y'all for pulling up. Let me know your thoughts. Again, I want to know what everyone like. Anything you didn't get to really add too much into the stream and stuff you watch live or you're watching on the VOD and stuff, please let me know down in the comments. I'm always willing to, just talk with y'all and just hear more about, how you guys, especially from the reread perspective, right? Because I know for me, it's my first time reading the series and everything, but just to hear from you guys, like how you felt about your experiences with Kagurabachi. Let me know down in the comments. Let me know what your favorites are right now in the series and just the favorite panels, the moments, all that. Just let me know, man, up until the point we're at right now. And just all that, man. But again, I appreciate everyone came through. Love the support y'all been showing, man. Listen, we're going to be doing this for every series, even for One Piece when it comes to Dandadan Kagurabachi. But any emojis that y'all have right now that y'all know represents what you love about Kagurabachi, spam them right now in the comments as we segue out. I appreciate y'all coming through. We'll be back on Sunday for Volume 6. We'll be covering the next chapters afterwards. I'll put that in the title of the next stream and stuff, and then we'll be in there, man. So enjoy your time right now for Thanksgiving. If you guys are celebrating, if you're not, Friendsgiving, whatever it may be, but enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys potentially later today for the next One Piece chapter when it does drop. And yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, if it comes out tonight, I'll be live tonight. I'll set it up after, and then if it comes out Friday, we're in there. But yeah, spam it away with the emojis. I appreciate y'all coming through. Have a W time today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Kagurabachi, Volume 5 in the books, 10 out of 10. Sword Bear Assassination Arc is coming up. Gang signs Uruha. We will be there no matter what. Commodore Last signing off. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, take care.